doing a small intro right now to kind of set the tone here for anyone on the VOD squad or whatever. Should there be an audience for such things? I try my best to keep this as a catalog, especially for anyone that might eventually be interested in Frosthaven, may not be able to play it, but wants to kind of see a progression through the missions and whatnot. So I have to apologize that I believe I've missed 2 VODs. I really hate that Twitch destroys your videos without asking. Back in the old days, you used to have to uh, actively delete them. Now they just do it. If you don't make highlights, they're gone. So, due to the fact that I live in an area where both Hurricane Milton and Hurricane Helene both pretty much impacted me. Specifically, Milton. Milton put me without power for a week. So obviously we were not doing this. But I also work in an industry where I'm dealing with the fallout of those hurricanes, and I've been incredibly busy for the past month. Ergo, when we did get together, cool, there's 2 sessions that we did, and I flubbed it. I had opportunities, like I did have downtime, but I just didn't think about it. And that's on me. So I missed the recording of 2 different, or the clipping of 2 different VODs to make sure that they could be uploaded permanently. So it's unfortunate. For anyone that's curious about what was missed, we basically went into the retirement missions for one of our characters. I believe it was for Karma's character, the crab. Let me go ahead and switch us to TTS view. And it was the giant block of ice, which linked immediately into Flotsam, which is unfortunate because they were kind of fun, and I think we did pretty well on those. Basically went in right into a mission. So spoilers for that is that we met up with the Sea King as we're searching for these scales, and I believe our choice was ultimately to believe the Sea King and trust him. So if you ever have a chance to check out those missions, you'll know what I'm talking about there. But so, all right, I'm going to get back into the channel here so I can get the guys in and we can actually start this shindig. We are going to be doing Temple of Feline Power so that I can start capturing things that I need on my list and get my retirement done. So here we go.
I would guys show everybody this thing. I'm like, oh, okay. Most I just listen to them play it like a podcast.
Show
Okay.
them. Welcome.
Show them.
I don't know what I missed. I was muted. So
You missed Critical Role, Legend of Vox Machina, actually, and Game Design.
Game Changer, Poke Rogue, like that.
yes. I have
Yeah,
seen
the Pokemon RPG.
I have seen Game Changer in clips, and and those clips are some of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. I should really watch an entire episode. I mean, yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So intro is basically taken care of. So we are good to go. I have chosen our mission as the Temple of Feline Power. This is because it was
Can we catch a cat?
I was going kind of backwards. Because I figured going forward through the list is more stuff that's most akin to the story. I want to go through side quests, so I'm like, okay, I went backwards up the list. Landed on Temple of Feline Power because it does have a pet that we don't have. It is a 2-parter as well, so we don't have to do any lengthy downtime steps for today.
Okay.
Yeah, so this should be good. This is a job posting mission, so we got it from one of our perks in Frosthaven.
We've had this one for a very long time.
Probably. We've got a lot of job postings. We just haven't been doing them because we've been doing all the other stuff. So
I've been doing all the ones that have calendar postings, okay?
Well, we've been
other things.
doing that too. That is very true. All right. So without further ado, this is Feline Power is marked as in location Q6. So let me just take a quick look at the map. And it's way over here. Yep, Temple of Feline Power. It's even got 2 little cats guarding the entryway to this thing into the mountains. All right, so this is Imperial Mountains at Frozen Pass. So we are definitely doing a road event. Our current season is summer, so let's get a summer road event out of the way and let's begin, shall we? Summer Road, number 29. You're walking down the trail a few hours from Frosthaven when you can't help but notice the insects nearby following you. You can never be too sure whenever a swarm of bugs are sentient harrower or idle insects smelling your lunch. All doubt is removed when the ground begins to tremble and the swarm coalesces in front of your eyes. Harrowers interacting with other races tend to wear clothing to give the illusion of a more solid form, and typically can't maintain a presence much larger than a human without splitting. This, however, that's, wow, putting those right next to it. This harrower, however,
There you
draws
go.
its naked form to a towering height larger than an algox. The twitching, swirling mass forms a gaping mouth wider than your arms could stretch and speaks with a humming, layered voice that makes your skin crawl. Satha! Where is Frosthaven? No. Option A, point it in the direction of Frosthaven. Option B, point it away from Frosthaven.
Oh, totally option A, because I want to know what happens. I don't
I
want him
I mean,
to come
okay.
back to Frosthaven and read that, like, what, oh my God, you wouldn't believe what happened.
I mean, it knows Satha's name, so I imagine it's had to have been on friendly. It's a harrower, right? I feel like there
I
are.
feel like it's speciesist if we actually try to point it away. I feel like we're just being racist, okay?
Yes, yes. Let us not be. Let us not assume. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've dealt with harrowers. I mean, some of them are weird, but for the most part, a lot of them are just trying to live. We live in a society, Batman.
That is a microaggression calling them weird,
Oh
okay?
God. Sorry. How dare? And
Wait,
also, I believe I potentially
microaggressions don't
assumed the
take that
gender of a
long.
few of the insects.
I thought the microaggressions was 7 years ago.
No, I was just calling it.
I don't know. We're catching up, man. We're catching up.
All right.
It still exists.
Yeah. Plushy joined at the right time. He gets to hear about the harrower.
Hmm.
Okay. With the looming monstrosity staring you down, you point the way towards Frosthaven. Without another word, the harrower dissolves into a sea of bugs that swarm past your legs and down the path you indicated. It's some time before the unsettling sound of their thousands of tiny legs fades from your mind. Add Summer Outpost 44. Otherwise, nothing would have happened and we wouldn't have found out what happens next. So, Summer
Yeah.
Outpost. Okay, so this happens in summer. Summer Outpost 44. Pop.
Well, most outpost events are not nice, but hey, well, just from my remember. So,
Well,
well.
the summer ones are less bad than the winter ones.
We just add a new bad one to the list. That's what
I
happened.
don't know. I'm saying sort of since it comes up in summer, maybe it's not that bad.
All right. Well, I mean, summer events are definitely much better than winter events, right? So,
Yeah.
let me just mark that this was number 29. And this is a job posting.
Yeah. It's like the winter events when shit gets real.
All right, let's put that away. Okay, Outpost deck has been shuffled, so here we go. Let's see what we're dealing with the Temple of Feline Power. You spend days following the map over narrow, treacherous paths and thunderous avalanches, but it seems that it has gotten you nowhere. According to the markers, the idol should be somewhere around here, but your companion ahead of you on the path suddenly falls through a crack in the mountain. You rush forward and look down, but see only darkness. You are contemplating what to do when the thought occurs to you. Just jump in. It's reckless and foolish. Yet, the next thing you know, there you go, jumping straight into the darkness as if compelled by some unknown force. Luckily, the fall isn't fatal. You slide down an incline into a soft pile of snow, but the cold in here is somehow more severe than it was in the blizzard outside, and looking up, you can no longer see the gap you fell through. You feel along the frozen walls and find torch sconces, which strangely begin to roar with flames at your tentative touch. Before you is, well, ice, but behind that ice, you can just barely make out ornate golden patterns and various valuables glimmering beyond your reach. Perhaps Milburn's map was worth the time and trouble after all. So the scenario will be complete when all of the characters have escaped. We have a scenario effect where everybody suffers 2 damage and gains wound.
Ow.
Alright, so let me get me... I am unfortunately still susceptible to wounding.
Ow.
Oh, hold on. I gotta turn on the app. I actually completely forgot to do so. 1 second here.
Oops.
Okay. So what I will have to do is reload the map. Everything seems to be loaded, so we'll enable the assistant. And click on Temple of Feline Power. There it goes. All loaded. Oh man, I still want to convert us to the other mod, but the effort it's going to take to try and synchronize the decks is going to be Herculean. Okay, scenario effects. I believe we are all susceptible to those, I'm afraid, right? None of us have ignore.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right, let me just pop myself on here. I take 2 damage and now have wound.
If anyone exhausts, we lose.
Yep. Don't die.
Don't die.
All right. Okay, so yeah, special rules. If anyone exhausted is lost, the scenario is lost, so we all have to escape. And as of right now, there is no section link until all the enemies are dead. So we're stuck in here in a room full of ice wraiths and snow imps. The snow imps are what I need for the pet thing.
We're not trapped in there with them. They're trapped in here with us.
This is accurate.
Yeah.
Definitely keep these.
So the thing that's going to be a little difficult here is in order to use the net, the enemy has to have hit points of 1 or 2. And they only have 4 hit points. So we can't hit them hard.
You got any? You do have your one ability, right? The deal. Basically, you could just swap your damage to somebody else that you would take. Just do a 3 with that, and then catch them, right?
Yeah, the most I do to myself is like 2, which is honestly that's just enough.
There you go.
I just need so basically if I spend 1 turn generating some heat, and then the next turn I should be able to make it happen. So I could probably capture 1 by turn 2.
Well, you know, there's an elite imp too, so that was always a backup, anyways.
Oh yeah, at 8. All right, so we have options. Speaking of pets, let me grab what we have available right now and just put them out for decision making, as well as our next 2 potential challenges, or our next 3, I should say. So let's see, we've drawn up arcane tactics. Whenever 1 or more enemies move from, or elements, sorry, when 1 or more elements move from waning to inert at the end of a round, 1 character suffers hazardous terrain damage. Shared pain. Each time any enemy causes a character to suffer damage, another character suffers 1 damage. And warm up. While any character's hit point value is equal to or greater than half of their maximum hit point value, rounded down, they gain disadvantage on their attacks.
I'm okay with arcane tactics or shared pain, but not both. I think both would be a bit, you know. There is going to be probably a lot of elements, right? I mean, like these things are going to be generating frost, probably a whole lot.
Yeah,
Frost demons definitely tend to, because we don't have frost demons in here. I know that the wraiths they tend to generate frost, yes.
I would rather wait on arcane tactics whenever we get a refresh of people. You know what I mean? Like, because you know, your healing, like the early healing abilities don't change too much, yet hazardous terrain builds up. So I think that yeah, I'd rather have a new team before I go for arcane tactics whenever we're lower level.
Okay. Current
Well,
has
under that logic, which makes sense and is sound, then shared pain is now's the time to do it.
Yeah, now's the time to do shared pain is what I would say. Yes.
Okay. Current
Yeah.
hazardous terrain damage is at 3.
That would build up, especially since I'm pretty sure like you and me make a lot of elements constantly.
No,
So
no,
yeah.
I'm just saying that as a matter of fact. Just yeah, just so you had it. All right.
Also,
So
these guys make elements too. Yeah.
what if? So here's what we're dealing with, right? It's going to be all ice stuff. We're going to have snow imps, ice wraiths, frost demons, and corpses. So nothing too terrible that we haven't dealt with, you know? Do you want to throw in warm up for this? We do share pain warm up?
Mm.
I don't know when I would feel good about doing warm up, but I don't think it's right now.
Yeah, I don't super like it, but especially since we got to kill everybody in this room.
Yeah.
It would just make it even more annoying. I say I'd feel okay if we had with warm up. I'd feel okay if we had a pain conduit or something. You know, just like or pain that one team that we had with the hazardous terrain damage, that would have been great with warm up as well, because we don't have to worry about actually attacking that often.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
I'm mostly for just the shared pain.
I'm down with that.
All right.
It is enemy causes. Okay, I was gonna say if these wounds cause us each to take like an extra 2 damage, it's gonna suck. But yeah. Oh goodness.
Oh, this is important. All right, the check marks are very important for me these days.
Where's Gray at? Gray doesn't really stop by as much as he did in the past. You know, he just kind of hangs out every now and then. Actually, I haven't seen him in a bit. Him and I talk on the side, but like he hasn't been really here for the streams a lot.
All these are fucking terrible. Like seriously terrible.
And yours are the most important of all for your retirement.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's 3 rooms. Well, I had to run back.
All right.
Yeah, escape.
All right. Well, I'll go for one of them.
Goodness. To change some of my cards, I think.
I think my cards. I think I'm pretty safe with what I want to do here. Oh, he shows up in your stream now and then. Still, that's nice. I think he took the big turn of the European lifestyle of going to bed early now. That's possible. I haven't been keeping track of when I see him.
He's joined the alt-right and he's going hard. I don't know.
I mean, Germany sort of bounces around sometimes.
They're going crazy right now. Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, they're going back. I don't know. I'm a little worried about it.
Oh
But yeah.
no! It's our fault. It's our fault.
Yes.
We saw
I mean, we're
we saw
not doing much
1942
better.
Germany, and we're like, why don't we be more like that?
See, I can't make that joke because like it sounds serious if Gray's not here. If Gray was here, I was gonna make another joke, but never mind.
Yeah. You need a German here to authenticate your jokes so they don't sound completely racist.
Because it sounds like I'm just like, fuck Germany. I was gonna say we should have destroyed them when we had a chance, but obviously not.
It wouldn't be racist, it'd be jingoist, right? Or xenophobic. One of those.
Right? Yeah.
Germans are a race. Don't worry about it. They're their own thing.
Only if you believe Hitler, right? Then then
Have
they're
you
the
seen how much
master.
mayo? Right. That's a completely different species right there.
But otherwise, they're.
Well, that's more of a French thing, isn't it?
All right. Are you guys gonna heal yourself on your turns, or do you want healing?
Oh, that's a grand question.
I probably won't be able to heal myself on the first turn, but
yeah, if I'm setting up, I'm probably not. So
I always
All
get
right,
set up
I got your 6.
Okay. See, I hate this. I guess I gotta get rid of this. Yeah, okay. Swap this out. Okay. Guys, it sucks being the guy with the most cards.
the guy with the yeah.
Like I gotta freaking look at all my cards. I gotta make sure. Oh well.
I need to pick my doop-de-doop. I don't know.
So my home game, we've officially completed every scenario that we could open.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Now we've just the last time last time was when we finished. We decided we're just basically going to start randomly opening scenarios we didn't open for whatever reason. But anything we did open legitimately, we finished.
Oh, that's cool. Congrats then.
Yeah.
My group has been kind of on a hiatus for a bit because we keep getting an extra person show up and we can't do our 4-man game. And we've kind of abandoned the 3-man game that we had going. It was well behind anyway, so that's no big loss. But the 4-man game was where we were doing all our progress, and we keep getting like, well, hurricanes aside, things just keep us from playing, so we just haven't been able to.
Yeah, I have Gloomhaven 2.0 on order, but that's like looking like, I don't know, May? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know how long that's going to be. I expect that to be a while.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to have been like be delivered already. So Isaac sends out updates every couple of weeks. So they're getting there, but
Plushy, as you can see, I told Gray that you said hello. He also said to say hi to say back to you, hi, Mark.
Well, hi, Mark.
So, as far as pet, I always feel like Piranha Pig is sort of a, you know.
Your broad pig
Wait,
would be
no,
pretty
that
good
was
right
not,
here.
I'm sorry, it's the lightning eel. The lightning eel is always a good default, right?
Oh
Like
yeah, it's
getting,
always a good default. But
yeah, getting another card back, especially if we can't exhaust, is sort of, never a bad option.
Oh my goodness! I'm just realizing I don't think I can do any of these. One of these I don't think is going to happen during the mission. One of these I just don't have the physical capability of doing with my character. Or do I?
it was like I had one of those earlier on the last mission where it's like, don't go fast. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like Sonic the Crab form. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
I can't not do that.
Okay, if I swap out one
Movement.
card, that one might work. But then this last one is like, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen either. Maybe I do. I'd have to swap out to a card I took out a while back. Oh, and this kind of actually helps with what we're doing, I think. But what do I take out for this card?
I'm kind of leaning towards Piranha Pig myself, just because we're probably gonna be on a bit of a timer. That way we can actually just don't actually get some loot this time.
Grab
But
Yeah,
done.
I understand. I understand the lightning eel though.
I'm good with either one. So
I vote lightning eel, but if you guys want to do something else, it's fine with me.
Guess we just go lightning eel because simpler. Don't worry about.
all right. I mean, it's the most neutral card I think we have. So
Yeah.
Ankle shoes really are a good item. Like you don't have, they're just there. They're just there.
Buy these.
You know.
Yeah. I kind of wish that. I mean, I'd had to spend so much cash in the game, right? Uh, I kind of wish like wing shoes didn't feel like you have to have them for so like half the characters.
Hmm.
It's like, oh hey, I don't have any jumps at all, so time for me to get wing shoes.
I mean, I maybe should have done. Maybe I should have got that rather than the tranquil shoes. Given that, like, I think the
Uh,
only card that have jump is the one I spent like 90 gold to add jump to, or something like that.
there were some jumps for them, but I think that was what I had for my Bannerspears. I had the wing boots, wing shoes. Oof.
I don't know why this mold is kind of screwy. That like the numbers, you have to be facing backward to read the health.
oh no. All right. I'm gonna get set up then. I know what cards I need to play. That and this.
There you go. Okay.
Okay. All right. I think I'm good to go. Let's just make sure all the integration is on. It is. start of the round. And it looks like I went first.
Fast.
Let's see here. And then the imps are going to be doing some minor attacks with brittle, so that's going to suck a little bit. And then the wraiths are going to heal. And since we got 2 normal wraiths and an elite, we're going to get cursed. So, hey, fun times.
Hey, I get to take one of those curses, turn into a blessing. Yeah.
That's considering I'm going first, I'm probably getting hit with both of them. Actually,
There's 3 guys. Wait. Are you gonna go? I figured that you're just gonna go down here and then maybe let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. a little bit closer.
see, the problem is, yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what to do here because I want to set up so that I can do the damage I need to do. But if I go in there right now, I'm looking at 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 total damage. That is a lot of damage.
Most of your health, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I mean, fancy that, right? If I stay back.
And also, you're at 19 now, not 20.
Yes, that is true. I am wounded, so I lose 1 health. I'm at 19.
Ow.
Oh, dearie. I wish I hadn't gone so fast now. I didn't know you guys were going so slow. I think
I was doing so
even if I would have picked my other card, I would have been first. That's the sad part. Because my other card's 37, I would have tied with the imps, and therefore I would have gone first anyway.
I thought the tradition was we go slow on the first turn, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, especially this scenario because I need to go slow to heal off my wound.
Okay, if I don't go in, I can avoid a little bit. Even if I go down, I can avoid a little bit of damage. The truth is, though, if I don't go in, the imp's range is 3. Yeah, it's still going to be me first, right? Because you can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still going to be me first. Ugh.
I mean, if you move like in front of E, then probably some of these would hit.
Well, I may just have to rely on my chainmail and ring, to be honest.
If you go down 1, these guys will go for me at least.
Yeah.
Which I'm perfectly fine with.
So what I could do, I'm thinking, because I was going to go 1, 2, 3, right? I was going to go there.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
Definitely
it sounds suicidal.
Because I want to hit that guy.
Yeah. Like, no, definitely don't. Don't do, yeah.
I don't know if either of these are good. Like, if you were going to one-shot one of these guys, sure. At least one.
No, you're just gonna get killed. That's just don't do that.
Yeah, I'm on the no on this one.
I mean, and also the imps are doing brittle.
Yep, even more damage.
So like 3 of these attacks are going to be doubled.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how I'm going to get my pressure up.
Which one's the melee one again? The normal.
Elite.
The normal.
Elite is melee.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about the race, it's the elite.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
How am I going to get my pressure up?
Hey.
All right. Well, I have a couple options. All right. So if I go like there, then 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you get those 2. I think that's the best I can do is just move down and then activate my radiation. So I think, unfortunately, that is what I have to do. If that's the case, then here we go. Let's set up the imps. So they are attacking at range 3. We have an elite. Who can go 1-2 or 1-2. Either way. We can make him go there. Even if he went here, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, he is going to go after me.
I should have gone faster. Oh well. I wanted him to go after me. Specifically
Because
because I want him to.
because both of these are a movement of 2. So if we take the rule where he has to go the minimal amount of movement to hit a target, right? He's going to move 2 either way, so it's going to be one of these 2. And the problem is we are equal distance from here. You are closer here, but he makes the determination from here which one he can get to. And I was faster, so he's going to go here. He's going to attack me.
Wait. Why would he go? Okay, wait. Here he should go after me because I'm just flat out closer to him. Yeah, I'm closer
1,
to him
2,
right
3,
here.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'm closer to him right here, so he should determine it based off of that.
Okay,
So
no,
he'll
no,
go
I
here and
think,
okay.
no, okay, no, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Minimal movement is going to be 2 either way. So yeah,
Mhm.
from where he's at, yes, you are closer. That is correct. Okay, so that would be the more accurate way to judge it. So yeah, we can make him move here. He attacks you for 3 damage.
Regardless, I'm going to block this with my shield to get the what do you call it? To stop the brittle. Okay.
So that was a 4.
All right. So take second. Can I? Yeah, I'll just take I'll take 3 and block one of it.
Okay.
There you go.
Now for the next 2. Number 7's first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move forward 1. Attacking me for 2. Oh, shared pain. One of us has to take a damage.
Ah.
I can.
All right. Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Okay. Attack a 2 to me. Oh, hey, no damage.
Nice.
Does this stop brittle? No, it does not stop brittle. I don't have anything that stops brittle. Okay. So that means he's going to hit me with brittle then. And then imp 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacking me for 2. Hits me for 3 with chainmail. That goes down to 2. With brittle, that goes up to 4. So I take 4.
I'll take the shared pain.
Okay. And I get reapplied brittle. That's the end of the imps. Ice Wraith. First the elite. Heals. Can move 5.
Right.
And he attacks for 4.
Do this.
Hits for
Okay.
8.
All right. Well, I'm going to take 8, and I'm going to smack him back for 8, just because. Hey, at least I. There you go.
All
You
right.
probably want to take the shared pain on this one.
Yeah, you want to pop your brittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I take 2 and lose the brittle. Wound is already applied to you, so that doesn't matter. They are also creating ice.
Right.
Okay, number 1 has a range of 4. can move up to 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's attacking you for 3.
Yep. I'm gonna use my sword to
2.
Okay, 2. I'm gonna use my sword to turn that curse into a blessing.
All right. Gain a
All right,
bless.
put it
Good
in.
job. And then I get attacked for 3 by this one. That becomes a 2. Armor makes it a 1, so I lose a 1, and I gain a curse.
Oh, and who took that one? And
Which one?
There's
from
2. There's 2 shared damages that need to occur.
I took one of them just now. Is there another one floating out there?
Yeah, I think the one from because that one was just me getting hit. He did get hit for
All right.
his curse.
So I've taken 4 shared pains at this point. Is that up?
That's
all the share fake.
yeah, that
That's
seems
one,
it
two,
would be a total of
three.
1, 2, 1, 2,
These
3, 4,
3.
5. There's 6. 1 did not need to do any damage, so that should have been a 5 total, which I did take 1. So yes, that it adds
Okay,
up.
there we go.
Okay.
All right,
There we go.
Bannerspear, you are
All
next.
right. So before the lead kicks in,
I
my
hear what you're saying.
shoes kick in.
Nice. Nice.
So I lose the bleed
And
and
gain
gain
a
a
hit
health.
point. Yep.
All right. Then I get a perma shield, and then I take 2 damage to heal you both for 3.
Okay,
All right.
nice, nice, nice.
1, 2, 3. Getting rid of my wound.
Oh. Oh. That was being weird.
And that's my super exciting turn.
Hey, helped out. Next is Karma on the. What is your guy called? Why am I forgetting your name? Crashing Tide.
Carl.
Carl.
I'm gonna go do it.
Carl.
Go ahead and put both of those on and toggle the light and the dark.
So activating some
Yeah.
passives. Even more
Activating
exciting.
passive. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use my major healing potion to get that out of the way, I guess.
Yeah, this
Sure.
first round has been brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
So the
somebody
problem is
lower my health.
Snow Imps as a base apply brittle. So they're
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a little
going to be
annoying,
a
but yeah.
pain. All right. End of round.
All right.
I think it's time for revenge, guys.
It's
Sure.
time for revenge. Let's attack aggressively. I believe that's the opening to Contra 3, the Alien Wars.
Oh, and I got my battle goal. So
God,
Yeah.
already? Congrats.
it was get attacked by 3 or more enemies in a turn. So there you go. That's why I fought so hard to get that imp killing me.
He fought so hard and got so far. And in the end, he kind of got his ass kicked.
True though.
Okay. There we go.
Let me do this
I need to get my pressure.
What's my fastest one that I could do? Yeah, sure.
Did I just run out of cards to get my pressure up? What am I doing with my life? Might have to consider that card. Or that card. Oof, okay, not very many ways of getting my pressure up, it looks like. And that's unfortunate.
You just gotta say, not much pressure.
Well, I got so many good, like, uses for pressure. I just forgot to really fill myself out with other ways of getting it back, and there's really not a lot of options in the cards I have. Although recursion would make it easier. That lets me do that.
Hmm.
For myself. No. Anybody well no. Never mind. I think they could take out the elite ice race.
What's that?
Does anybody think they could finish off this elite ice race?
I can't.
Can't.
No. I'm going slow because I can't create a good formation with like how the board looks. So I'm going slow to hope that like the board will have made itself more conducive to me doing a formation when it gets to me.
I mean, if you have that one that attacks like in a row like that, I could probably set you up for that.
Um,
I mean, I'm going very fast, but I don't
you're
know
going
how fast you go.
you're going very fast.
I'm going my fastest, at least.
Okay. Then
Oh, my back. Oh.
okay.
The only
Um,
reason I like was a little bit like because I could take out the ice wave. I just didn't. I'm gonna be like probably overkilling it a little bit or missing it. All right.
yeah. I mean, I can go fast if you're amenable to moving this sort of help create the shape I need.
Okay. Sure.
All right. I'll do
I
that then.
have, with where I'm at right now, I think I could potentially try and get it up, or take it out, but let me see.
You can get it up or take it out.
I
Hey,
could,
Yeah.
I
Wow.
could get it up and take it out, man, and everybody will cheer. I'm just trying to feel.
oh,
I'm trying to feel out where my cards are. We have ice, so I could
Yeah. For
use
me,
this.
it just feels like a shame not to kill it, but at the same time, I just don't want to like like try to murder it that hard. Oh, well.
I will
We'll see.
try. I don't know if I'll be able to kill it. I can try.
There is no
Um,
try. Only do.
oh, can I do? Actually, that's um.
Maybe I just use that and just make it be more. Yeah, maybe I just make this easy on myself. I just do that. I mean, I want to do that though because we have ice.
Uh,
No, I'm also amenable to your if you wanted to move me yourself, I say you do have that within 4 move somebody too. If you wanted to do that.
then
I
I'm back here.
well, I just can't remember how much move. One of them has like 3 movement, right?
Um,
I'll move yourself 3.
it's hard for me to move myself more than 2. There's not that many cards that do that. Is the problem?
No, I thought you had a 3 move and then move somebody else too.
Yeah, exactly. Myself moving 3 and moving someone else is like, yeah, I can do one or the other, but is there anything I have that could do that?
Yeah, I thought that was just like flat out one of your cards. So there's the two. Maybe I had this one but upgraded, and this is just this one's the grant two people 3 movement as well.
Yeah,
So it might just be me misremembering because it's been a while since I've used this character.
yeah.
Hmm.
And also at level 8, like I'm sort of. I mean, I still have some level 1 cards, but
Let's do this. It's basically the same.
Okay. All right. I'll see if I can't worry about the ice wraith, and I'm going to be going pretty quick to try and make it happen.
I changed my stuff to be like a little bit of a backup just in case. But yeah, all right.
Okay. So we good to go?
Yep.
mm,
And the
Oh, they're going slow.
imps went first. The wraiths are going slow, and they are transforming.
Wow, these imps are assholes. I hate them.
So they now have 5 armor, and they all heal. Good news. We can have them create an element of our choice. I am.
I mean, I have my elements, so
if no one else has use for it, I'll have it. I'm okay with making air.
okay.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I can say I could do some stuff with fire, but not a lot. So yeah, by all means, you take it. All right. Well, the imps have gone. They're tanky bastards now, which is going to suck.
Yep. It's annoying.
Crashing Tide, you are next.
Problem is, I'd feel a little safer if I could have created water, because then I could actually probably possibly break through their shields. A little bit. Or no. Or where you wanting me, Mateo? Where do you want me
Mm,
to end up at least?
mm, air.
Me to be there?
Mhm.
Okay. Now how much are you moving? You're moving like 2. Moving before that guy. Unfortunate. Mm.
You can do it. I have faith in you.
Trying to figure out where I need to position myself for yeah, I might just I guess I'll have to just because he's the juiciest target now. Freaking everybody else is hard to hit. Might just try to kill a freaking wraith. Then maybe you could pick out that one down there since it's still close to you. Okay. Use a 3 movement. Well, 2 movement, but whatever. Then I'm gonna do Twilight Grasp, spending both the uh elements. I'm going to hit the Ice Wraith and the Snow Imp.
All right.
Thinking
Crit.
about major power potioning this turn, but it's probably not enough damage on the
Yeah.
imp.
Yeah, because their shields
With
are
without
5, and that's an attack of
without
5.
yeah, without advantage, I'm not gonna try it.
All
But yeah,
right.
attack of 5.
What would you like to hit first?
Uh let's hit the uh Ice Wraith first.
All right. Ice Wraith with 4 health.
Yeah,
Attack of 5.
yeah, he's dead.
4, which does just kill
Exactly.
it.
It just killed. Thankfully. And then we go for the imp. Okay, rolling. Heal 1.
Rolling.
-2.
Oh.
You know what? It's okay. I get a heal.
But you do, yep, you get to heal oneself.
All right. He's also poisoned.
Hey, that helps. I will grab poison. Where is it? Up here.
All right. Then it gives me the turn to stab this guy in front of me, the snow imp that's not poisoned yet. That would have been nicer earlier. Oh well. Would have hit this guy and actually gone through the shield a little bit.
Oof.
All right. Well, he's poisoned.
Or,
And then
all
I'm
your
gonna
attacks do poison now? Oh, okay, yeah, they do.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I'm gonna poison this snow imp down here on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, heal, nice.
Another heal.
Then he's poisoned. There we go. All these poisoned enemies. And that is me.
Well, congrats on getting poison on everybody. All right, we go to me, which now that he's dead, I'm not really... I'm probably going to go ahead and do what I wanted to do now. Scalding Blast
And
I had prepared for 5 damage, but actually 6 damage because I'm in normal pressure. It's still a pretty good hit. I don't know. Do I still do that? I mean, these guys have 2 shields. But if I
oh,
use
you can go
magnetic...
through them, right?
Hmm?
If can't you go through one of the guy's things with your this
I
one?
need that spot.
What do you need? Where?
I need a spot.
Because you want to hit the ice rave. Okay. I was gonna say, can't you? So if you're doing scalding blast, you can like hit something, and then you can go through their shield with the 2 damage from the self damage thing, right? Or are you not on that pressure amount?
I am normal. I'm on normal pressure
Uh,
right now.
you're so normal. The
Yeah,
hell?
that's the problem. Is I used my pressure generation card and couldn't get into attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
So I'm kind of sitting on very few options at this point. I mean, thankfully, like even Scalding Blast without being in high pressure does some nice hits. I might still use it. Maybe I'll go after the Elite Imp. Because my base attack is a 6, which is 1 more than his shield. Well, then maybe I just go for a regular imp, actually.
And you get the +1 from the poison.
Let me see what you're doing. You're going to be doing explosive epicenter, and you're trying to go here.
Yeah.
Okay, which would mean this guy is out of your range. Which means I think I have to go for the elite.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't have to. I can pull him in. I can pull the elite in and hit him. Or I can just do a base walk 2 and hit the normal guy and then hope epicenter does what it needs to do, you know?
Ooh, you know what? I would not mind if you pulled him in. If you're pulling him in here, because then I would have a nice attack for the next turn. Because they're all surrounding me.
All right, just remember I got to try and capture 1. I don't know if we'll see more of them. We might, so it's not a big deal.
Oh,
But
hopefully we can catch this freaking elite.
all right, well, let me pull him here because that also puts him into epicenter's range, right? Because that would hit
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
3.
Yep. Yep.
So this is an attack of 6.
Oh, Pierce.
Oh, Pierce.
It's an
Okay.
attack of 5. Okay,
Pierce
but I
3.
go through 3 of his shields, which means I do 3 damage.
Plus poison's 4.
Wait, I thought I was calculating the poison. I guess I wasn't. Attack of 6, poison 7. 7 minus 1 brings it to 6. So that was +1. So that was 1 damage. Yeah, 4 damage in total. So he is down to 4 damage. 4 health, I
Well,
mean.
now I don't want him because I'll probably kill him. Oh.
Well, let's see what Epicenter does. The others still have shields. But I think that does it for me. So,
All right.
Bannerspear.
All right. So I move 3. And then I consume the wind and, well, attack these 3, all for a base of 1.
I think you only have 2 targets there. Oh no, within 2
You hit
hexes.
4.
Sorry,
Yeah, he
within
hits
2
all
hexes.
4 actually. Because yeah, they're all within that amount. But
That's
it
3
would be
targets.
only 3. It's 3 targets, but yes, it would have been all 4 potentially if you
Yeah,
could.
but it's within 2 hexes. So you can pick any of the targets around you that you want. Who do you think you
I'm
want
just
to
going
hit?
to do these guys in the line.
The
Okay.
guys in the
I'll go,
line? Okay.
yeah. So I'll go top to bottom.
So you are attacking Imp 9.
Yeah.
Hey, hopefully you get some of your heal rolling heals.
All right. So
Uh,
what's the base attack on that? Is 1, so that becomes
1.
2, 3, so it doesn't get through.
All right. Next one.
Okay.
Roll.
Attack of 2, attack of 3, +1 for each ally adjacent to it, which is 4. So that doesn't quite get through the shields, but now you have an armor.
All right. And
Wait,
then
the you said he does hit. He hits the wraith for 1 because that was the first attack. He said top to
no,
top
no,
to
no, no.
bottom.
I'm going imp's wraith.
Yeah,
I'm doing the
he
wraith.
said top to bottom.
Fuck, I
Now
read
I'm
it
doing,
wrong.
now
I
I'm
read it
doing wraith.
backwards.
All right.
Oh,
So,
yep.
that's 2 shields, and that becomes an
So
attack of
2.
2.
Oh yeah, he's not poisoned yet.
So none of those got through shields, unfortunately, but you did end up with 2 armor for this turn, which is not bad.
And you got rid of some of your cards, Knight. 2x, 2x, 2x.
All right. So now the epicenter.
Okay.
So we'll do the same thing again. We'll do top to bottom just to keep it easy.
All right,
Okay.
number
So
9.
this is a base attack of 3.
4 with poison.
Heal
Ooh.
self.
Rolling heal.
Okay, so
So
4, 5. I don't think that does anything, but it does heal me 1.
Oh, nice.
And then the next imp.
base 4, 5.
Disarm +1.
So it doesn't get through, but disarms.
Yep.
Nice.
Let me get the
And
disarm.
now the wraith, I'll take advantage of.
Okay.
Uh,
This is a base 3. Again. Yep, there you go. So 3, just 3, which does
and
get
then I
through
heal.
1. So that was 2 heals you've gotten so far, right?
Nice.
Yeah. And then this imp here.
Okay. Base of 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus the 5 shields, so 2.
So 2. Yeah.
Okay, there's one you can catch.
Yep.
And now I can push them all 1, and we could or move 1.
Could you push this one away?
Is that
Could you push this imp away?
here?
Yeah, there you go.
Let's see. Let me see. What if?
And I guess if you push this ice wraith here, I might be able to just try to get a wide attack. Which are they moving? They are moving, so never
They
mind.
are
It's not gonna
moving.
matter. Yeah.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me set up my next turn.
Okay.
We push these guys to here, then do this. And then I can go fast and yeah. And then you can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna attack all 3 of these and heal us.
I don't think that push could happen.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, because it's not pushing farther.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yes.
see. I could push this guy here.
He's gonna move, so you could push him back here, and he could move in there.
Okay, yeah, that works. But
Okay.
oh yeah, because he's gonna turn himself into elite. Yeah.
But then I need.
So that still works out the way you were wanting it to.
Yeah,
No.
because if you move forward, oh wait, well if you move
Oh yeah,
forward,
if you move
he does
forward, it won't.
You know what? I kind of I think this is fine. This. I think this is about as good as. I think this works. Fine.
Like, do you need to not move on your turn? Because if you were allowed to move, you could have me be here, and then you could move back one. That
Oh,
way
so
he'll
like.
come to me. Yeah. If you're wanting to get that triple set up there.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That works for me.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Now if that's that, then we're going into the ice race turn. They swap forms. Okay, so heal 1. So this guy heals 1. Number 1 is up there. So can move 5.
Oh, I guess this guy will actually be here. Oh well.
Oh, that's true. You could still be there because this guy would move like here.
Okay. Works
Yeah,
for
because
me.
he'll move there. Yeah.
1, 2,
Wait,
3. 1, 2, 3. Same distance. Crashing Tide was first, so he will go after you. So this is an attack of 3. Hits for 1 and wound.
This motherfucker wounded me. All right.
All right, and then the other one attacks Mateo for 3. Oof, 5.
Well, I have 3 shields, so it's only 2.
Nice.
You want to stop yourself from getting a wound?
What?
That's gonna say you want to stop yourself. Oh wait, you're gonna do your one attack, aren't you? So never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the healing attack, healing poison attack.
All right.
Well, they're both elite now. I thought there should be 1 elite and 1 regular, right?
We killed the elite.
You killed the elite, and the normal 2 just turned into elite versions.
Okay, all right.
Or I killed the elite, I guess, right? But no, that was the imp I killed. No wait,
No,
you
no,
guys
I
killed
killed
it.
the elite.
You killed it. You guys killed it.
What? This guy's broken. He thinks he still has he thinks he still has retaliate.
Oh yeah,
Or
that doesn't.
shield.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
this
whatever
one is
reason.
broken. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think that swaps. Unfortunately, it's weird. All right, ending the round.
Alrighty. Are you going pretty fast? Mateo?
Yeah, I'm going fast.
Oh. Sure. All right.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, just my monitor there. And we are all first. And we have the imps potentially cleaving. There is an element up that they can use. Bannerspear's spear is first.
Take the wound. Then I do let them come. So attack 2 with poison on these 3.
Nice.
So I'll do 7, 9, 1. So this imp first.
791. Base attack is 2. All right, 3 for the first imp. Base attack 3, first imp.
Okay, and I'll take disadvantage on the first imp.
He's disarmed, so that makes the most sense.
Shield, nice.
So 3, which brings it down to 1.
Okay.
No, he's dead, right? Because he's poisoned.
Your base attack
Oh, it's
is...
a base. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
got it.
sorry,
Okay,
I'm including the poison. So base 2 plus poison 3. Same thing here. This is a 3. That's a +1. That makes it a 4. So yeah, you killed that one.
Yeah. That one. And I heal 1 because I killed something.
Oh,
My
nice.
vampire.
More heal.
Yep. Good to remember that, which means you no longer have a wound.
He heals 3. Is the
and then this ice right here.
Ooh.
So it's,
You know, I wouldn't mind that push.
So that's a 2. He's not poisoned.
it's 4,
So
and then it poisons him.
4.
And
And then I can push him 1 if one of you guys would like that to happen.
I mean, you would probably like it, so you don't get retaliated anyway.
Yeah, you should to avoid the retaliate.
But I would like it as well, though.
Sure. Well, the retaliate's range 3, though, right?
Oh, is it?
Gosh, he's got a point. Hold on. Yeah, it is.
Holy crap!
Yeah, and that's only a push 1. So yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. It
Oh,
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do you want me to have him? Should you want him moved?
Yeah, I want him to go right here. Yeah.
Okay. And then both of us heal 2, so I lose 1 on net with the retaliate.
There you go.
And that means no more wound for you.
And then I can move 4.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good here, getting some nice recovery.
Let's see. I guess I'll just sort of move. I assume there's a door, like the walls here? Is that what's going on?
That is more than likely the direction we're going, yep.
No, I'm saying, but there's like, let's see. So where's the room actually end? Okay, so it ends at the grave.
You are at 6 freaking experience already. God dang.
Yep. Good old Bannerspear, man.
I didn't realize. I was like, look, I was just reading. I was like, how does he have such a high number? But yeah, true.
2 for the shield.
Yeah, no, 2 for the shield. Then like you got 1 from the spinning
Here.
element, and the heals. Give the heal. Honestly, that would probably be the one thing that would get nerfed like soon, right? Is the at all cost healing giving experience.
And you know, every time I actually pull off a formation attack, that's an experience point.
It's great.
Goodness. Yeah,
it's great. All right.
So let's see. I think I'm just gonna sort of swing around in case. Make it easy for maybe a formation next time.
Okay.
Or actually, no, I think it's easier with you guys. I'll stay where I'm at. Never mind. Okay, done.
Okay, no movement. Gotcha. So it goes to me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll use the trainer's net because his hit point is a value of 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And that is a snow imp.
Nymph.
So we don't get it for this map, but this is what he is. In initiative
He
order,
looks
all
like a
characters
Dragon Ball
immediately do
Z
move 2.
character.
Hmm?
He's doing a Dragon Ball Z. He's like zooming in at us.
Mm.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I actually, that's pretty good.
Yeah, being
It's
able
like
to
we all
move.
just get to move. Yeah, nice. Quite good.
Probably need to get our stable upgraded at some point, because I think you can have 2 pets after this one. So we might have to do that.
Okay.
All right, so now that I've done that, I wasn't planning on moving, so I have kind of a heal set up, which I think I'm just going to go ahead and do anyway, since I got hurt a bit here. The Imp's not doing anything, and the Ice Wraiths are the only ones attacking. But they are attacking you two. You going to be okay if I don't move?
I'll be okay.
All right, so with a normal pressure, Power Core lets me heal for 4 and go up a pressure. And then my other card doesn't mean anything because I can't do it. Can't attack, so I can't create fire. I'm done. Crashing Tide.
Hmm. Part of me is curious if I just do the attack. Oh, well. It's gonna hurt a little bit with the retaliate.
Excuse me.
He'll attack you. He'll attack me. Okay, sure. So I come up here, the bottom, that. Then I guess that's the question. Do I shuck to get the thing, or do I just use an extra attack if I'm going to be boosting my attack? All right, but I'm going to major power potion here. Do 5 on this Duggan attack.
I don't know, it's hard to say. Shuck is kind of nice because you can wound them, but problem if
I
you
don't know
do,
if I need the shuck.
yeah. Well, if you're gonna do the Shuck bottom though, then you're burning the card.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing the bottom.
You just want to do it as a base attack. You're thinking?
Yeah, I was thinking of basing using it as a basic attack to finish off the wraith if he doesn't die. But then I was like, I think I just, no, I think I do the wound because the wound will do 1, and do I even. These guys don't have shields. I'm gonna do a regular attack, and then I'll have Shuck as a possibility.
All right, so you're gonna do Dug In. Attack 3, all
Okay.
adjacent. Yes.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna I am gonna Shuck. I'm gonna use Shuck as the the wound just because if I don't,
Ah,
yeah.
shucks.
Shucks. Let's go for the uh
Okay, so this is active.
yes.
All
That is
right.
active. Let's go for the ice reef on the bottom first.
So this is an attack of 3, all enemies. Attack of 3 to him. Got it.
Yeah.
Hold on. Should the retaliate have triggered shared pain?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, okay, well I have a 2x on this guy, but not the one I wanted to get a 2x, but yeah. We have slightly forgot about the shared
We
pain.
did kind of forget about it, yeah. I'll just take 2 to make up for whatever might have been missed, I think, since I healed this round.
I'm just gonna
But
do this. It's just so it's like you remember it.
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, what did you get? You got the ×2 with
Yeah,
Pierce.
it appears, yeah. So that was a 1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5, 10. That was a 10 on him. Yeah,
wait,
2x.
did you use a power potion?
Yeah, he's power potion.
Oh, okay. So that's why you're saying it was 10. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he's also poisoned at the end, but sadly he didn't die from that. I'm a little worried now because I was hoping to get the other one. But yeah, we'll see.
But he is
He
He's
poisoned.
retaliates.
poisoned and wounded. Yeah.
Then he retaliates 3.
Yeah, it's gonna hold a little bit. Oh well.
And who wants to take the shared pain?
I'll just take it. I healed. I'll lose a bit. It's fine.
Okay.
All right. So now you're dealing with the imp or the
Yes.
other wraith.
Let's hit the imp.
Okay. So
Just
this is a 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. All right, regular.
Very much dead.
Very
So he's
much
dead.
dead.
So this is a 6. It's gonna be a 6
3,
on the ice wraith.
3,
So I
4,
would
5,
like
6.
to get a +2 or a plus. A +1 will kill it, but I get hurt. I got +1. Okay, well he's gonna die, but I get hurt. Oh well.
Yeah. So you do get hurt because you got him for 7, and he is
Annoying.
wounded. But the good news is he's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Now, do you want
I'll
to do
take.
your basics?
Hold
Oh
on.
no, you said you use Shuck. Never mind.
Yeah, I
Hold on.
use Shuck. I use Shuck.
I'm taking the pain from the retaliate.
Okay.
Thank you.
And that is my turn.
Which means we go to the wraiths. Wraith number 1 dies to wound. Wraith number 4 down to 1 hit point. He's attacking for
Sadly doesn't die.
5. He's attacking for 5 to Bannerspear.
Dodge it.
4.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have my 1 permanent shield, and I'll use my chain armor to block the rest.
You also had another shield.
And you gained a wound.
Yeah, you had
I'll
another shield.
prevent that. I'll use the kite shield to prevent that.
Okay, so you prevent the wound.
Yeah. I'm gonna probably be long resting in a second, so.
I mean, actually, next turn would be a good turn to long rest because all the enemies will die. When does the door open? The moment they die. So, might not be a bad idea next turn, yeah. Okay, well, that's the end of that round. So we move on.
Let me see. So how premature would it be? I only get 5 cards back from it. That doesn't seem. I think I'll wait.
I could just do that
All right.
because I don't actually care about.
And maybe I have some. I can do a couple stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
fail my battle goal. It's plain and simple. Oh, that sucks.
I
Oh,
haven't failed mine yet.
don't
We'll
fail
see.
yours. You have to say you need your points.
I know. I haven't failed it yet. So.
Oh man, that's annoying. It was gonna be it was gonna be hard from the onset, but my pressure cards just haven't been where I need them to be.
Something. Well, make me some light.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this to see if it works. Tally ho!
Oh, tally-ho.
All right, one moment.
Has Plushie's name always been Marketable Plushie, or am I mistaken? I thought it was. I think it was one of something else.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
All
I'm ready.
right, we begin. Start round.
Yeah, I
And
get to actually hit it.
oh, he will die before he gets that heal. But yes, if you want to kill it, you certainly can.
I just want to get some a little bit of experience because I'm like 1. I know you have 0, but all right. Yep, gonna swing on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten anything on any of these. Yeah.
Okay, piercing. Okay, I do go through it and kill it. Get myself an experience. He's extra wounded and he's immobilized. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that mix of darkness. Wait, there I had light? When
Yeah.
did I make this light? God dang it. I could use that. Well, I don't, never mind. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter. Okay, we're good.
Is it dead?
He's dead.
All right, it's dead, which means it died on your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So when everything dies, we go to 171.1. As the last wraith falls, you feel a burst of heat, and the far wall melts away, revealing a passage deeper into the strange place. You feel a familiar force nudging you into the next room. You take a step forward. You see this room is much brighter, the light of the torches gleaming from the golden walls, now free of ice. In front of you is a beautiful, shining pedestal, topped with nothing. Not an empty pedestal, but swirling darkness through which you can just make out an old, crumbling, filthy statue of what might have been a cat. You feel at the same time forced away from it and inexorably drawn toward it. Door 1 is locked. When any character ends their turn adjacent to the altar, we read the next section.
That's just ominous as hell.
Ain't it though?
Yep.
So your turn ended, yeah?
Yep.
Bannerspear.
All right. Let's see. What am I doing? I am feeling. Okay. I'm doing something I think is pretty helpful. I'm gonna one, two.
If you're gonna heal, do it to yourself or Metal Mosaic, because I got a heal lined up sort of.
Um, one, two. Okay, I'm gonna move to here, and then give you both a move 3.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
The need to die is getting close. Oh.
Are you moving?
Yeah, I have quite a bit of movement lined up for my turn too. So just trying to figure out where I wanted to go.
And then I'll heal you 3 with a regenerate.
Nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And that's my turn. Heal doesn't give me experience point. That's sort of sucky, but yeah.
Right?
You gotta get an extra target with the wind.
Yeah. All right.
So you got 2 hide and a coin.
Nice. Nice.
Well, I don't have to use electrical discharge now, I suppose. But if I'm going to long rest next turn, maybe it's for the best.
Five.
So I'll go, I get 1 from the regenerate. I move 4 and stun something at range 1 and then stun myself.
Oh, you're gonna stun me? No.
You're not at range 1.
Almost.
But I should stun you. And that's what I'll do, which means I end the turn, and so I'll be long resting this turn. Down the hall we go. Deeper. So someone just has to end their turn next to it, and then more than likely the door unlocks or just flat out opens. We don't know.
Oh, I actually healed one last time for going slow.
Oh yeah. Nice. Gotta do this backwards. Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you guys are ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, it's going to be Banner, then Crashing Tide.
All right. I guess I should probably move myself. And that's it.
All right.
And then we'll long rest next turn.
3 coins. All right, very good. And then Crashing.
So I could go there, or I could just do the my tide for, I guess, a better heal. That's it for later. So I'm gonna have to long rest on the next turn. So should I end there, or should I just set up for a long rest?
I'd say set up for long rest.
All right, I'll set up for long rest then. Make some darkness.
I kind of want you to go there just because I'll be rested for next turn.
I mean, because I don't need the extra heal unless Kage opens it. So if you feel like you can handle that group of enemies, are
Well,
you
I'm
long
gonna
resting?
if
You're
I'm
long
longer,
resting on your next turn, aren't
I'm
you?
long resting this turn.
Okay.
So if you do that, I'll be able to start next turn with like full pressure and full health. So I can make things happen with that.
Hmm.
So I would rather
Well,
know whether or not I'm dealing with something now, or if I have to start moving towards the door.
since I think I'm gonna go with, because since Kage is the one that has the least amount of cards, I think I will land right there. Maybe I should land like here, just because it's a little bit. And then I will make a water tile, I guess, just under myself for now.
All right.
Unless you want it in the hallway. I mean, would you rather I have it in one of these halls?
No, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Uh,
All right. So if you
All right.
end your turn there, then we have to click section 110.2.
Just say intern? Yeah.
Okay, so 110.2. As you pick up the statue, you feel invigorated, strangely powerful. However, the feeling quickly fades, and you can see the powers glow, leave your fingertips, and join the swirling shadows. A screeching voice that seems to come from inside your head commands you, "Put me back!"
No, you got to do Frau
Foul?
from Austin Powers.
Oh god, I don't think I can do her.
Put me back.
Put me back! Kronk, put me back!
Yeah, that one works too.
But if you find yourself unable to, the idol grows heavier and heavier as you hold it until it is almost unbearable. But you just can't put it down. Special rules. Set up the monsters as shown as if just spawned. So we've got ourselves an elite corpse, a regular wraith, 2 elite corpses. Fun. Place 1 numbered token on the mat of the character adjacent to the altar. This represents the feline idol. Any character with the idol may freely pass it to an adjacent character at any time during their turn, including during movement. So that's neat. You can just pass it as you go. The character with the idol also places 1 damage token on their character mat. From now on, for 3 or 4 characters, which is what we're dealing with, whenever any, wow, that's a turn of phrase. Whenever a character is past the idol, place 1 damage token on their character mat. All characters reduce the value of all of their move abilities by half the number of damage tokens on their mat, rounded up. So the more you get past the idol, the slower you go. At the end of the next round, and each second round after that, the character with the idol adds 1 damage token to their mat, and all other characters remove 1, if any. Okay, so if you're not holding on to the idol, you start to lose them. But if you are holding on to the idol, you start to gain them. But you gain them quicker than you lose them. Well, kind of, because when you're past the idol, you gain 1. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so that means you have the idol, which is represented by just a numbered token. And you have 1 damage token, which is reducing your movement by 1.
These are these times when like teleports are awesome. Because we just completely ignore this text.
Right? Teleports are great for that.
Yeah.
Shame none of us teleport.
I teleport very infrequently to water.
Teleports are completely unaffected by everything that was just read.
Yep. No, they're not a movement effect, which is great. Okay, well, it looks like the Ice Wraith is going next. So the Ice Wraith can move 2 and attack at range 4, which means it's staying where it's at. It's attacking from there. It's attacking you for 4.
Okay.
3 and a curse.
I don't have my back. Step back. Oh well. 1, 2, 3.
And a curse.
And a curse.
They create ice.
All right, you got to handle all these guys, Kage.
And then now is the frozen corpse. Their movement is 3. They do have ice to brittle. That's going to be the downside.
You give them ice. Wah. Wah. Oh no, they got ice from the ice.
They got ice from the Ice Wraith, I'm afraid.
Damn it!
All right. Move of 3.
All
so
right.
which one's first? Number 2 can move 1, 2.
So yeah, I should have put the thing there. Oh,
He's
well.
attacking you for 3.
Okay.
2 plus brittle.
Do you want to take the shared pain so you lose your brittle? Well, you would also then lose your heal.
Actually, no, he has stun.
I have stun, but I am resting.
Give me the shared pain then.
I mean, I'm going to heal 2 by resting anyway, so I'll take it. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just lose it now.
Okay, I gotta take myself off, apparently.
Oh, no, it fell past you is what it was.
Well, the other one, you gave it to the you gave it to the corpse earlier.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay. And then this guy can move 1, 2, 3 and can't get to you.
Thank you, Bob.
So we need to escape, which means we do not have to kill them all, right? Because the door is wait, is the door open now? Yes, it is when door 1 is opened. So we can run if we need to. Just so everybody's aware. That is an option. Although they are kind of blocking the path, so we got to kill at least one of them, it looks like. Which means it goes to my turn. I heal 2. I will use my long rest power to go up in pressure. And then I just need to pick my card. And then that ends the round.
I was planning on long resting. Is that a bad idea?
Oh, well, I got a long rest. I just have to long rest, I think. Actually,
Yeah.
wait, is it have to be long rest? Oh, actually, I don't have to long rest.
I failed
For some
my
reason, I assumed this was long rest.
I failed my goal. All right. I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, it's a wraith and 2 corpses. We can probably
1, 2,
handle that. I just don't like the formation that they're in. Because I
all right,
can't.
I guess I'm going to long rest or a short rest.
You're gonna
Or
short rest?
I mean,
Well,
unless Kage can wall one of these guys at least.
I mean, I can get to one of them. Like that's fine. I wish I could hit both of them, but I can't. They just in a bad position.
Yeah, I would like to long rest, mostly because I want to get my sword and my shield back. But
I'm gonna
not the
long
best
rest.
position, huh?
I'm gonna long rest then.
Okay, you're gonna long rest. I will short rest, just to get that out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that gives me a 1, 2, and I get rid of my brittle. Thankfully. Oh, please, please. There. Pick myself up over and over again. What am I losing? No, it's my favorite one. Ugh. No, I can't do it. Ooh. Well, oh well. All right, take 1. Okay.
Yeah, I think this will be what I drop. Oh man, how were they spawned? Is there a way I could have made that work? Nope, not at all. I wish they were closer. Damn. Okay, what's going to be the best card to use in this situation then? It's going to be that one.
Hmm.
Ooh, this is actually a perfect time to use that as well. Ooh, I need to get myself a power potion now that I can see what I can combo it with. Okay, long resting for Mateo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready, Karma?
Yep.
Oh, they are cleaving. Not good. Not good for anyone that's going to be involved in this. And the ice wraiths aren't attacking, but they are going invisible. Unfortunately, wait, they shouldn't have ice.
Yeah,
it was
they
used
use
last
it,
turn.
yeah.
So the good news is they don't have ice, so they're not going to strengthen, but they are going to go invisible.
Yes, they
Which,
are. They're
oh,
making ice.
they're going to make ice. So
Ah,
they're going to
they're
get it regardless. Okay, that sucks.
rude.
Very rude. All right.
Rude.
Okay, Crashing Tide begins.
I was gonna hit this guy to the south of me and immobilize him so he stays there.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, extra target, but then I roll. Okay, I guess we're doing. It doesn't matter. So just do
Well,
the
piercing is
on
probably
the right.
better because he does have a shield.
Oh, he has one shield. Okay, piercing then. So I do 3 and wound him and immobilize him.
Okay, I got that.
And then I take 2.
Okay. Oh, and
Then
since
I'm going to.
you
Yeah.
took 2, I'll take
Yep.
1.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got rid of your what do you call it? Or did you already take
I
a
already took it
retaliator?
because I was resting, so I healed.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna jump across that my boots just so that guy's not directly there. Wait, I don't do that. Don't do that because I can only move 1.
Well, yes, your idle is making you only move 1.
Yeah, I guess I. Are you moving?
I am. If you move there, I think it'll prevent us both from getting hit because I'm about to move
Okay.
in.
Okay. I'll move there then. Wait, is this guy gonna hit both of us?
No, with you there, it should only hit me.
Okay.
But
All
we are
right
gonna
then.
have to deal with the what you call it, the shared pain. So, I have high pressure, right? So thanks to my
Okay.
brand new card, Heated Drill, with high pressure, I can move 3 spaces. So I can move there. And then it's an attack 3 with Pierce 1. Add +1 for each pair of cards in my discard, which I don't have because I just wanted to do this while I had high pressure and was ready to go. So it's just an attack of 3, but it has a Pierce 1, which is going to be enough to get through its 1 shield. So attack of 3. Drawing. Ooh, shield. And the target and all enemies adjacent to it suffer 1. So it's an attack of 3, which does 3, +1. I unfortunately take 2 and retaliate. So someone has to take 1.
I'll take it.
Okay. And then I'm going to do Electrical Discharge, which is an attack of 2. And because I'm in high pressure, it's +3. So this is an attack of 5. So I'm going to draw. 6. Minus the shield, so 5. Which unfortunately makes me take 2 more and retaliate. So someone has to take a shared pain.
I'll take the shared pain.
I gain 1 experience for being in high pressure. I would take 2 damage, but radiation kicks in, allowing me to do the 2 damage to the monster next to me instead. And my pressure then goes down 2 steps. And I think that was pretty good, to be honest.
Very good.
And that ends my turn, which means we go to the frozen corpses. Corpse number 2 takes a point of damage from its wound. It's attacking in the cone formation. It cannot move, so it can't get into any better positioning. So the best it can do is attack these two and then these three. So it can't target two people. It's going to attack for 3 to Karma.
All right.
2.
All right, take 2.
I'll take the 1.
Okay.
The other one is stunned, so it can't attack.
Nice.
Then the Wraith does nothing but go invisible. And creates ice, which is already created. Bannerspear, you may now heal and do card recovery and all that, and any long rest abilities that you may have.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and end the round.
Good. All right. Hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hey. Hey.
Oh,
What?
what?
Yeah,
Do
the
it to me
dogs.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and how long does this happen? At the end of the next round. So at the end of this round, you're going to get a second one of those. So you may want to hand it off if your movement isn't that great.
We have a lot of little movements, sadly. Well, the next one still reduces it by the same amount. It's still 1, right?
Oh, yeah, that is
Because
true
it's
Yeah.
half,
because it's
yeah.
half rounded up. So yeah, so you can take one more and still be safe. So you can hold it for theoretically 2 more rounds.
Okay. So I'm okay for the next round at least. Yeah. I just do this one, sure. We're just gonna go slow. All right.
Okay, I need to figure out what my second card is because I like that.
Actually, you know what? It's gonna be tanky. Fuck it. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Starting round. And we went first. The corpses are going to try and brittle us, though, because they have the ice. And then the Wraith is going to just kind of come in, heal up, and attack us, which we can't do anything about because he is presently invisible. Crashing Tide, you are first.
I'm just gonna make a bunch of shield. Yeah.
So
Light
shield and
on.
then shield and then move into the water and shield.
Yep. I'm in the water, then shield. So I have 2 shields.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Very good. So what I'm going to do, what's the movement on here? They are moving 3. Well, I wasn't going to move, but it looks like I'm going to have to if they can move 3. Which is fine. It'll prevent some extra damage. So I'm going to do the attack of 3 on Rocket Boots. Okay, that works. That's still 2 damage because of shields. And then I can push him back 2 spaces. No, not that direction. Oh, he's going to get... If I move, he gets to you. But it's an attack of 3. You have 2 shields. I don't know if I want to do that to you, though. Maybe I do stay put.
Could just heal, right? You do have healing.
I could. I was just kind of hoping to prevent it. But that's okay. I prevent the retaliation, right? So, all right. I guess I will use... And I can adjust my pressure up or down. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust it up.
Well, you're not gonna adjust it down to get the full heal, the better heal?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I hadn't even really considered that. Oh, the reason being is because I was going to bring my pressure back up. But you know what? I can do that another way. How much more healing do I get for doing that?
Extra 1 in experience.
Gets me 1 more. Because if I increase my pressure, then I don't get actually, it's 2. Ooh. That's a tough call because what I was going to do is kind of move it into high, and the next turn I would be able to keep it into over. But I could still do that with the way these read. I would just have to, I'd spend 1 extra turn with it, which is fine. Oh, I long rested, that comes back. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I like that. So I will knock it down with that card. That's a good point. I'll knock it down. This will give me a 5 heal and an XP. And the pressure goes up a mark for that card, so I'm back to normal. Okay, so that's my turn. So now we go to the corpses. The corpses are moving 3. First is corpse number 2, who takes damage from his wound. He is attacking for 3 and applying brittle.
Miss.
4.
Okay, you got an extra 1, so I take 2.
And brittle.
Rude.
Then the other one moves in 2. And he attacks for 3. 2, which I knock down to 1. And I take brittle. I'll take the 1 damage from your shared pain, but someone needs to take the 1 damage from my shared pain.
I'll take it.
Okay, thank you.
Unless Crashing Tide wants to take it to clear the brittle.
No, I'm okay, I think, for now.
Okay.
We'll see.
So the Wraith heals. He's in its ranged form, so yes, of course he can attack at range 4. And Crashing Tide was unfortunately first.
Okay, then I will take the. I will take 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so get 1 back there. Mateo.
I took it back.
All right, this is an attack of 3. 4.
+1. Okay, well, I have 2 shields at least.
And I will take the hit on that one to get rid of my brittle.
Actually, brittle goes away when you're healed, right?
Yes.
And I'll take it.
Okay. Okay, 2 back. And I have brittle currently. So I was not expecting us to get brittled this much. This shared pain is far more painful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, with all the brittle, yes.
Okay. But that's it for the Wraith. Bannerspear is next, who does get
He does make ice. He makes ice.
Yes, he does make ice. Thank you.
More
And
ice.
you get healed by 1 for your
We're going
initiative.
slow. So I move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I heal you both for 3.
Okay.
Which is my first experience since Karma said anything about it.
Hey. Because you haven't been attacking anything. Oh.
Okay. And so I took 2 damage. You guys healed. I got an experience point. That's it.
All right, that's the end of the round.
Just real quick. Yeah, okay. That guy attacked me. That was a normal. All right. Yeah, I need to add another curse to my deck. Okay.
What are you guys doing this turn?
I have a double attack lined up, which I hate because it means it's more shared pain has to happen because of retaliate. If it wasn't, honestly, it's not the brittle that's been the problem. It's been the retaliates.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, the retaliates have been nasty. But this guy should definitely die.
Okay.
I probably want to use the lightning eel this turn to prevent having to rest again.
Sure.
I'm on me. Let's see. I think.
I think I'm going to be going really slow. Yeah. All right. There we go. Good.
All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Round start.
Round start.
The corpses are going to hit pretty hard. But if there's fire, which I am actually about to create fire, they will be able to also move a little further, but also take damage for moving. So there's that. Actually, am I creating fire?
I'm staying still, so
I kind of am.
probably.
Yeah, which means it's probably not going to matter either way. And then the wraiths are attacking. Okay. We start with Bannerspear.
Okay, I'm first, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wasn't really thinking it would be, but okay.
You beat me by 1.
All right. Then I guess I'll do the let them come attack. So attacking this guy for a base of 2.
All right.
I guess I'll take advantage. Probably have
You could, if you didn't want to take the retaliate, you could attack him from up here or something. Or you could attack his guy. I guess. Well, no, you can't attack his guy. Never mind. But you'd have to move yourself to do that.
I need to be moving forward. I don't have
Okay.
that many moves that actually are more than 2. So
Good.
okay.
All right.
Oh, it's a base of 2 attack, taking advantage.
Which gives you
So
3, which
3,
is 2 due to shields.
and so then I take 2 and heal 2. And
I
then
can
someone else.
I can take the 1 so you can heal Crashing Tide too.
And then I'm gonna move 3. What are these guys doing anyways? So 1, 2, 3. And I can pull some of these guys towards me if you want to be able to get through. And this could be a good turn for me to do my get shield 2 shield for the whole turn.
Oh
Then
yeah.
if you do that, you definitely want to pull him. I mean, I guess you could pull. Well, don't pull mine because I've got attacks lined up.
You don't want to move?
Because I'm planning on because I have to attack with heat transfer to get my heat built up, which is more than likely not going to kill it. So I need the bottom attack to kill it.
All
Okay.
right.
All right. So I'll pull this guy and pull this guy. Okay.
All right. So this one's going to hurt a little. Did you heal the 2,
Yeah,
Karma?
I did.
Okay. So this is an attack of 1 because I don't have fire. Oh.
Welding.
So it becomes 2, which only does 1 damage because of the shield. I take 2 and retaliate. So someone
And
has to.
so we did 1 damage to take 3.
It happens. I'll take the one there.
No, I took it. I took it. I have more health than you do.
Oh yeah, but you're about to get hit a little bit harder, possibly.
All right.
I can take that one.
Okay. I have retaliate 2 now. But this guy's more than likely going to be dead. So I now attack. Oh, and my pressure goes up 2 sets. And then I do Scalding Blast, the bottom attack, to attack for 3. Hits for
There you go.
4. It's 3 with shield, so that's enough to kill. Actually, it's not even that. I have Pierce on this. I create fire and increase pressure again if I could, but I'm already at maximum. And then I would, unless you want to wait for your turn, which we can if you want Karma, we can probably use the lightning eel.
It's basically the same, so just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, it just matters on whether or not you want these cards back. One of these cards back.
Well, this one's gonna be used. And no, yeah, both of these are gonna be
All right.
kept on me. take 2.
So everybody can suffer 2 damage if they so wish to recover a card. I will well, let me figure it out. I have high pressure again, so I need to know which one I want.
Making this, so I will take this card. There we go. All right.
How much shield does a Ice Wraith have? 2. When I created fire, yes, heated drill. Heated drill is what I want. That's should be obvious. Okay. There we go. The frozen corpse. There is fire on the board, but they don't need to move.
Oh, I forgot to finish eating my soup.
Do they use it anyway? I don't think so. That's that's. I'm not 100% sure on this one.
I think it's.
I think they take it. I think they. I don't think they actually have to walk to take the damage.
See, I always assume that like it's do one movement, and then they check to see if they need the other movement, and then they would eat it if they don't. But I don't know.
Well, normally
I mean,
during attacks and stuff like that, it's obvious, right? But this is like one of the few times that they get a movement, and they're not moving. And it also does say if consumed by the frozen corpse during move ability, in which case it's not, right? It's not actually moving, so it's not going to technically consume it, so it's not going to take the damage.
I would propose to read it this way. Well, I would say first of all, conceptually, ice is melting, and that's just causing them damage. Like, and that's just making it easier for them to move. Just like at a thematic sort of what's really happening here. And as far as the mechanics of it, I think that would there be a way to write it in a more direct way? At like your +2 move, +2 damage or something? Like, is there a cleaner way to write it that would make it obvious that it sort of happens no matter what?
Okay,
Because
so
my inclination.
okay, I think I've got a clarification that does help with this actually. It is stated that in Frosthaven, a move ability cannot be 0. So
Okay.
unless you're not allowed to move at all, right? So if you move, you have to move 1. He is not moving. He can't move a 0. So therefore he is skipping the movement. Which would mean he doesn't consume the element.
I mean, I get it. That makes sense, to be honest. That's why I assumed that they would have to. Well, actually, I don't even think they'd have to. It's as long as they move, they would eat the element. But then, yeah,
Yeah, that's kind of my understanding. Is what it is. It's I think thematically as a corpse, it's basically exerting itself beyond its limits, and ergo would be causing itself damage from that exertion. And since it doesn't have to exert itself, it's just going to be kind of standing put. It does lose 1 to its wound, right? So I do that. Doesn't need to move, and it just flat out attacks for 5, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine. I have my +2 shields on my attacks this turn.
That is a total of 6.
So let's see. So I'm taking 2 from my ability. I'll take 3 from the chain armor, and I guess I'll take 1. Oh, right, I have 1 all the time, so that's that.
So are you taking any
Nothing.
damage?
No.
No damage.
No
so
damage.
so no shared pain. Nice block though.
Right.
Yeah.
There's no pain for me to share. It's all like, kittens and rose petals.
I can just see it in his head right now. Okay, so good. All right, that worked out. Now the Ice Wraith, who is in ranged mode, so he will pull back one.
Push him back.
I'll do it that way. He is attacking for 4. He missed.
Yeah, see, that's like isn't this the first miss we've gotten in this? That's also
It's because he
luck.
triggered his 2 armor for the round.
Yep.
Because I wasn't afraid. It's when you show the game no fear that it bows to you.
Right. You do get a curse. I'll hit that for you.
We really do need some Mario style stats. Just like who moved the most blocks? Who got the most misses?
Oh,
Who got
okay.
the most 2X's?
Oh, you mean like the Gloomhaven Frost stat screen at the end of the digital version, right?
Oh yeah.
That's always nice to
like
see a
that stuff.
breakdown. Yeah. All right. Well, Crashing Tide, you are next.
I'm going to use my powers. I know it's a very late setup for me, but I thought it'd be better to at least have it started.
Well, then that ends the round.
Yep.
All right. So do we want to open the door this turn, or what do we want to do?
I am terrified of opening this door. Okay, but it is what it is, right?
I will not be able to move through it, but I'll be close to it.
All right, tell you what, I'm going to open it, and then I think for the first time ever, I'm going to trigger after you open a door, you can move 3.
I think you've triggered that once before. Yeah, once. At least once.
Okay. Right.
Usually I'm opening the doors on this guy.
And then, I can decide whether I want to move in or move back out.
Yes, that works.
Move in, move out.
All right.
Okay.
I may as well also use my stamina potion. And I guess also I'm going to use, I meant to use my heal potion during my turn.
Okay, that's fine. It's time to move forward and back and go forward and back and then go forward and back. Move 1 foot forward.
This is sort of handy to have. Actually, I'll wait on the stamina potion. Okay, neat. Yeah. All right. So I am doing this, and maybe I do pull it out. There's.
Whoa, God, he's pulling it out.
Yeah, why you guys been saying innuendo words? What's going on here? All day.
All right. Yeah, sure, I'll use it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
A second here. Get there. All right. Start this round and. Ooh, you went quick, didn't you? The Ice Wraith is going to get retaliate because of the. Oh, really? That sucks. I'm about to hit him pretty dang hard.
That is pretty rude.
That is very rude. That is especially rude that I'm about to attack him. Jerk. What a jerk. All right. Well, Bannerspear, you did get to go first. So what you got?
All right. So I'm gonna heal Karma for 3 with a regenerate.
Nice.
Okay. Here's your regenerate if you want to get the heal, Karma.
Yep.
Then I have a move 4. I'll walk 1, 2, 3, and this door is unlocked, right?
Yes.
All right. So then I pop it.
All right. Let's see. Section 1294.
Oh, goodness.
A blast of heat hits you as you open the door into the main chamber of the temple. Your eyes struggle to adjust to the resplendent riches, sparkling in incredibly intense torchlight. In fact, you see the gold on the floor and in the walls begin to melt in the infernal heat. You're not sure how much longer this place will be habitable and decide it's about time to leave. Each A is an escape hex.
You
And you're
escape. Do you escape when? At the end of your turn? At the end of the round?
into your turn. If you end on an A, you get out at the end of your turn. So that's all we need to
If
do
I had
is
a little bit more movement, I could escape right now, which, you
Oh,
know.
goodness, really?
oh, just leave. Okay, I see how it is.
Because it's like I moved 3, so I have 1 left, and then I got 3 more. So I could go 1, 1, 2, 3, and end up right here. Yeah. Let's see. So what are they all doing? So the ice race are attacking without moving. Humans are moving 4 or 5 and doing melee attack. 2, 3, 4. The imps are
Oh yeah, what are the imps doing? They're new.
effectively doing nothing.
Yeah, shielding up. Wraith's not moving. And the frost demons are moving pretty quick.
Man, too bad.
Um,
If only one of you guys had the ability to put some water on one of these hexes. So I could just teleport to it
Well,
and not have to worry
as
about
we
this stuff.
do, me and my robot self always creating water like I usually do.
I wish. That'd be great.
isn't ice just water in disguise?
Yeah.
Sadly, it's not quite.
You know one attribute of water that's kind of incredible is that it's the only substance that's denser in liquid than solid form, which works out great for us because otherwise you get ice sheets on the lakes and then would just fall down and kill all the fish.
Huh.
It's like when water freezes, the structure like expands because of sort of how the molecules align, and so it has more air. So everything else, when you freeze it, it gets heavier. Water the other way around, or denser. Water is the other way around. So it probably is not a good idea for me to try and just run out, and leave you guys behind. I think that's probably not.
Probably not.
Anything trying to lead. Well, I don't know how many hits are these guys doing. I was trying to say like getting them away from the door would be nice, but then like whoever can just jump to the basically whoever doesn't have the the statue at the end should be like off to the side so they can like try to teleport escape or jump out escape or something. Then like leading the whole pack away. We'll see.
Um. All right. So if I'm not gonna try and make a run for it, then I should worry about these things doing attack.
Is this the round that you're going to get another token?
I got this token, and then there should be a empty round. This should be the empty round, and then the next one would be the token. I was thinking about handing it off to you or him, but I can't reach you guys at that point. I have a -1 right now. So I'm
You
gonna be able to move here.
probably
I'm
want
gonna be able to
to.
get to here on this turn. Well, I can't give it to you at the beginning of the round, sadly, because so I'd have to give it to you at the end because it would take. I get it before I get it basically when I hand it to you, right? So I'd be getting -2 for my movement, so I'd be screwed.
No.
Well, if you hand it to me, I gain a token, not you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought I gained a
No,
token and then I had to lose the tokens. Okay.
No, you're gonna give me a token, but I'm also gonna get another token because our next round, because next round will be the token round,
Okay.
as you said, right?
Yeah. Maybe it would be better to hold off on this round. Well, no, it's the same thing. Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
It'd be fine. I mean, I move before you, so I can get closer.
Alright, so then I'm gonna move back to here then. Or well, let's see.
But that's gonna pull all these guys to the door. That's the problem for that. We don't want them be in the way. We need to just either have somebody up here, down here. Probably down here would be better if you can.
The downside is these guys have a range of 4, so like they're attacking all the way up to here. If he
Oh
doesn't,
yeah, they're
You know what?
attacking.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to here.
Because this is a slide, so it would give you an extra movement, and then that also gives you an extra movement, right? So as long as you can use
wait,
them as slides, you
where
should be
did you
good.
start and how much move did you have? You had 4.
Alright,
You were
so I
here.
started here,
1,
and I
2,
effectively
3.
have 7 moves.
5.
How much does that give you?
What? It's
3.
plus
Okay.
3.
So
So
4, 3,
I
2,
have
1.
7 moves.
So you have 4 more from here.
Yeah.
So 1,
So
2.
yeah, you
This will
could
give
go
you
1,
here.
2, 3, 4, slide there. You could do that if you wanted to.
I mean, I'm taking 1, 2, 3 attacks. Which, like, if that's happening, I think I really am just sort of starting to try to get out.
You're here. 1, 2. Here's here. And these guys want to. So actually, you will be. This guy would be coming down too as well.
Right. If I end up sort of around here, this guy hits. This guy hits.
The imps are doing nothing. Okay, this is probably the turn to do this though, because the imps are doing nothing.
Right. But so I'm saying is, so like if I end up around here, and you guys are back there, I'm running to the exit on my turn.
I mean, you probably take one other turn, I'd say, because
Not if I have
you're still
like,
gonna have to run through here. You know what I mean?
yeah, but that's well, see, that's why
I
I'm
think
saying
you running out is gonna get both of us killed. Is what I mean. I think you
Well,
do
it
need
would.
to take more than one
Yeah,
round
I
of
mean,
turn.
fine. Then working backwards, I'm not running up here this turn. Then, like,
Well, you're
it's
only getting attacked by 3 guys
I
instead of
would
5 guys
I
this
would
turn,
I
right?
would
no. But the next turn, I'll have 8 guys around me.
Well, if you move
okay.
fast enough and you get into the corner, you'd
If
be
I
okay.
may, don't forget you can stay on exit hexes without leaving. So you can stick around while being on an exit hex if you want to do it that way. That way you're just not having to move at
But
all.
I'm just saying is like I'd be in the middle of like 8 guys, and I would probably have to leave. So like
Well,
I'm okay just sort of hanging back and letting them come a little bit. I'm
well,
telling you,
Ew. Just a
okay,
little
but
bit,
no.
huh?
Here's how I think. Like the math would work out for 2 turns. Is what I'm trying to say. Because you have enough health, like that. So this you're getting attacked by 3 people. You might get hit a little bit, but you already have an extra shield.
no, I
Uh,
don't.
you
I
you
have
have
one
a, yeah,
extra.
you have an extra shield, yeah, and you also still have your shield itself. Uh, then on the turn after that, you still have like if you like short rested or something, you would still have literally like 6 guys you could take damage from.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like you have like a lot of like actual hits versus like 2 people that have to probably spend another 5 turns getting to the exit. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I mean, then that's fine. But
I
then
mean, you could
like,
lean back, but the problem is this: where if we do hold back, these guys are going to be in the way. We're going to have to fight them instead. You know?
all right. Okay. Well, that's fine. Then like, okay. Then I'm running out in 2 turns or something like that. Then as long as like that's you know as long as that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's why I was saying that if you're going to take another turn, you should probably take 2 turns or two or 3 turns. I don't know exactly about the third turn
All
would be
right.
the turn you would leave.
All right, so then I have 4 moves after this. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That'll work.
1, 2. Hold on. Let's see. So the
Yeah, that wouldn't
elite
help it.
guy is moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There isn't. So now I'm taking.
So are you taking 4 attacks? Is that what's going
No,
on?
now I'm taking. We have 4.
That's gonna be.
Um.
Oh, actually, I just yeah. Okay, you know what? If the frost demon is going to use the ice, he would get to you. Actually, never mind. I didn't see that part.
Well, the
As
frost
regardless,
demon. Wait,
yeah, this frost demon's going to move to the ice. Okay, it's a
moves
little bit harder
5.
than I thought it was because
One.
I was going under the assumption because somebody else said 3, so I assumed it'd be 3 attacks. But it's not going to be 3 attacks. So yeah, we're going to have to at least partially fight through this regardless. So uh
It's probably
maybe it
4
would be just
attacks. Looking at it, it's probably 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, and the ice wraiths won't be affected by that, but they will go 1, 2,
It's going to be
3.
this ice wraith, this one at a disadvantage,
This one
this
can't
ice,
move,
and this ice. So 4 attacks total.
so there's 4 attacks. A little worse, but they are doing 3 attack, which -1, so it's not that bad. Oh no, okay.
I'll roll with it. I'll roll with it. We'll see how it goes.
I think we can roll. I think you're actually okay, probably.
And then I short rest at the end of the turn, right? Or not the end of my turn.
Round, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
So they can create an element of our choosing. Any takers?
Oh, am I doing I mean, yeah, I guess
You already have dark and light. Well, no,
I
you
don't
don't
have
have
dark.
dark.
Yeah, that's dark. I guess I take the dark. It's
All
probably
right.
not going to matter unless you need it.
Nope, I
you,
can't really.
you you can use fire, right?
But fire's already created.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't see it.
All right, the ice wraiths. So here we go. Moment of truth on this one. So number 1, they all have range 4. So this one's attacking me. Attack of 3. They are using the ice, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to attack him, and now I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Well, attack him isn't that big a deal because it's just a matter
Yeah,
of getting.
you're mostly running.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get him out of there. But, all right. So this is an attack of 3 and a curse to me. Ugh. 6. Knock it down to 5. I'm going to go ahead and use a steel ring to knock it down to 1. So I take 1.
All right, and then who's taking the shared pain? I guess I am, so you don't lose your regen.
I get a curse.
Sure for now.
All right, next 3, then 5, and 4 has no target. So 3 is attacking you for 3.
Okay.
4.
Disadvantage?
Oh no, 3
No.
is not a disadvantage.
Okay.
So
So this is the first card of the next one.
so
So
4.
this 4, I block 1, I take 3.
I'll take the 1. And then the other one's a -1 and a miss.
Take the miss.
So I get a curse and you get 2 curses.
Okay.
And then the last one doesn't have any targets. We go to me. So here's where I'm. So I have this great double attack set up because of heated, or not even double attack. Like B-Max can move me, and then I do a damage to everything around me. And then I can use heated drill with a bunch of pierce and the fire to do like 6 damage. But it's wasted It's useless.
Yeah, just get out. Don't worry about all the big damage you can do, and
Yeah.
it gets retaliated and makes everything messy. Just run.
So if I run
Engage sprint mode, whatever that is.
4, I can go to there. And then all enemies suffer 1 damage, adjacent enemies. So he takes the damage. I gain an experience and go down 1 pressure. And then I just skip the other part. Dang, that would have been 2 experience. All right, Carl.
I
All
feel
right.
like if you get taxed by more than 2 things in a turn, that should also give you the experience of our
I'm
fight.
gonna spin the light on that.
Did you take your regen?
Oh yeah, I did not yet. There you go. Regen heal. I'm gonna spin a light. Oh yeah, well, I did this crashing surge. I'm going to make a water hex under him, just so he has to go through that. And then I'm going to attack him with cleansing swell, which will push him. Plus, I'm using the light just to get the experience. And it'll be a push of 3, but Okay, there's my
Ooh.
bless. I don't think it goes through anyways, right? It's like 2.
So what
Yeah,
was
it's just
the?
2.
What'd you just do? Cleansing swell?
Yeah, I'm just doing this to push him out of the way.
Oh yeah. It would just be
1, 2.
2, and he's got that's 1 damage still. He has 1, or sorry, 2 damage because he's poisoned, and he only has 1 shield.
Oh, okay, sure. That works. And then I just push him over there, and then I'm going to do the skitter just to do the because I used that as the bottom. I use skitter just to move 1. Then I hand off the uh artifact to you, the idol.
Okay,
Unless you
so
want me to do it at the beginning of my turn.
no, it's fine. It's better to do it now than so I have 1 less movement for next turn, and then I get 1 more next turn. Okay, cool. And then, but you'll lose 1, which is good.
I lose 1 from doing it right now, or at the end of
No,
that turn?
when I gain 1, you're gonna lose 1.
Okay.
You're at the end of the round.
Yeah, which is the end of next round. If if I was following him right.
Yes. Okay. Alrighty. I get myself my experience because I didn't do that.
All right, so that's the end, right? For your turn.
Yes.
Now it's these guys.
Yep, the Frosthaven. So they're gonna move pretty quick. They have the same attack
Um,
regardless of elite or status, though, which is
1,
nice.
2, 3,
So first is
4,
the elite.
1, 2.
They can
Elite's gonna
move
actually
5.
go here.
So
Go
you go
here
1,
to here.
2, 3,
Oh,
4,
he's gonna
5.
go here to here. He's gonna
So you can
slide,
go
slide.
1, 2. So he's gonna go the minimal amount. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he attacks you for 3. 5.
I block 1.
I'll take the 1.
I may as well use my kite shield. I block 2, so I take 3. I'm at 11.
All right. Then number
This one.
6 goes. Okay, yeah, there's only 2. He'll move here.
He's just gonna go. Yep.
Attack at 3. Down to 2.
So 1.
Okay, so if you're taking 1, I'll take the other 1.
All right, and then I'm gonna that's the end. So then
corpses.
so there's only this guy back here,
So he takes
who
the
we can
damage.
probably just ignore.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go there.
Wait, what's the difference? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's gonna go 1, 2. Okay, ice is created. So yes, that is the end of the round now.
Right, so now I'm gonna short rest once the cards go.
Okay, ending the cards. I am going to go ahead and short rest since we're getting close to pushing out. I also have a mechanic that helps me recover if I... Oh, that's one of my better movement cards. Maybe I better keep it.
All right. So am I going? I think I'm going fast, right?
I'm going to take a point of damage.
Right. I think I'm going fast.
That sucks. Okay.
I would actually probably go slow. If you were planning on actually tanking some of these hits and hoping they wouldn't go towards Kage or me up here, if we're going to try to go through this side, we would go slow and you would take a few hits and then you would escape. Because nobody should melee you, right? Unless these guys somehow decide melee, in which case they would block you there. But I don't know. Do you have
I
a
mean,
jump?
my thought is I go fast. I like
Unless you're
go
going to
to
sit on it,
yeah, and then sit on it.
okay, and you're going to go on the next turn. Okay,
Yeah.
then. So I just worry that unless Kage gets further from them than they are close to you. I mean, basically, you had to be closer to these frost demons for them to want to go for you over like Kage or me. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Um,
That's why I was thinking slow. Then that is a lot of hits. So I don't know how. You have a
I
lot of
also don't
cards,
want
though,
to get
right?
trapped in.
Well, yeah, I was saying that like I don't know if the melee. I mean, okay, I guess they could if they were just doing that like heal other, they would go in front of you. But I thought you had a jump 3, don't you? Didn't you?
Uh,
Or did you burn it? Oh, you burnt it or not?
I did.
No, you didn't. You don't have the.
Yes, it's right there.
Oh, that is the jump through. Okay, I didn't even see it. Yeah, whenever it's in, why? What the hell? Whenever it's in your delete pile, it doesn't have its stuff showing.
Yeah, it's a tabletop simulator limitation. You just can't see
Okay.
stickers when they're on a deck because a deck is technically a different object than
Okay.
the card.
Oh goodness. What is this again though? Okay, so I have 2.
All right, so my plan is to go. I'm going to say fast, but it's not going to be super fast, right? And I'm going to get as close to the exit as I can.
It's because I have to do that to do this. Okay. Sure. You have dark still.
Okay. I think if we're ready here,
Yep.
we are all going first. The imps are not attacking for much, but of course they will be poisoning and brittling us. They do have elements to work with unless we take them to cleave.
Everyone's attacking.
Yep. The frost demons, I mean, the good news is the snow imps can use the ice from the frost demons to prevent them from attacking harder. The wraiths, well, once again, we can make sure that they don't have the ice. But yeah, everything's attacking. Everything's pretty much attacking at range. The frozen corpse we're not going to have to worry about. And the imps attacks are kind of light, but it's going to be the brittle from those attacks that we have to worry about. So, Mateo, you got first from your quick movement of 6. Nice job. What'd you like to do?
All right.
Yeah, I should have gone
Let's-
slow.
Well, so let me see. Actually, I'm gonna move back to here. So that I'm taking some attacks, but not necessarily all of them. Oh no. Let's see. Let's just and so the wraiths are not moving, and they're attacking the elite. No, the one ice wraith is not elite, so he's actually not attacking from range, right?
Oh, the elites.
The ice wraiths?
The ice wraith. This ice wraith.
They're
we
These
don't do
ice.
the
normal.
elites.
They're ranged. Those two are ranged.
All 3 of these. 1, 2,
Are
3,
they? Even though like this
4.
this distance attack is applying to both the regular and elite.
All these, none of these guys are.
None of the wraiths are elite.
Yeah, they're all normal.
Right. Right, but it's like the elite attack is the one that has a distance on it.
No,
Unless
that's the normal attack.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that icon being there
Oh, this
means
is
that
both of
even
them.
if they were elite, they would be attacking at range. Yes.
Regardless, yeah.
It's a little weird, but yeah, since it doesn't say normal on it, it means that all the attacks are range 3.
okay, they're not moving, but they are attacking at range 3. So if I stand here, I'm outside the range of these guys. And this guy, you guys could definitely stay away from. So then I'm taking the attacks of the imps, which is fine-ish.
This guy's coming for
And
me.
what's that?
So this guy's going to come for me.
Which one? That one? The frost demon?
I think I'd be here or here.
He's gonna move 2 or 3. Let's see.
Yeah.
This guy can get to me in a move of 2. 1, 2. I think this works. I think this is sort of I suck up some attacks, but don't necessarily take unnecessary one. All right, go with that. Oh, but actually my action is I'm healing you both for 3
Yep, that works.
and taking 2 damage.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Crashing Tide. Now I can get pretty close to the exit. So what can you do?
Well, I am still nerfed by basically 2 of this movement that I have here. So I'm going to be on 1, 2, and then 1. So that's 3 movement. Unless I also get that healed real quick. I gotta ask, is it better to take this damage trap than to take this attack? Because I would slide up here.
Traps do 6 damage.
6 damage versus this guy being on me for the next 2 turns. Versus he would want to go towards, like, if I was up here, would he find? So that's 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Yeah,
Keep in
he
mind
would
they are
still
doing
he would still
ranged
go to me.
attacks.
The ice,
Yes,
the frost demons.
The frost demons are doing ranged attacks.
Which case would that actually make me? If I was up here, I think I'll be here. 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he would still go for you then if it's range attack, right?
Well, I'm planning on being further in.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where you're going to be.
I could
right
probably
here.
get up to here.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just stay here. It's okay.
Like,
I
I
don't know.
might, though. I might stay around here. I don't know. Because I can go here and I can stun a couple of targets.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna use my what do you call it? I'm gonna use my expertise potion to discard the rancid brine, so I can endless cycle. Will burn this card, but I will. It's basically a short rest. So I'm gonna use the darkness, and I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So I will just grab these 5 cards. Well, actually, I'll just grab the right. Yeah, these 5 cards. There we go.
Whoops. What did I do? What did I do? There it is. No, wrong one.
That gets
There it
started.
is. Ooh, that was close.
All right, and that's my. Oh, I guess I do get experience for that. And the other thing I just used as a base movement of 2. There we go.
All right. So I am thinking of this turn using my swiftness potion. It's going to give me a +3 and jump, which probably not going to use the jump. Since my movement is hampered by 1, I can use B max to move. That would be 3, which would give me a total of 6 move. So I can go 1, 2, because this is as far as I can get without the potion. And then I can go 1, 2. I could go up to here, or I can stay here. And then I can attempt to stun 2 targets. I could actually stun both imps. Maybe prevent us from getting brittled.
Okay, it's not bad. Not
Oh,
bad.
but if I stun the imps, then they don't take the ice. Maybe I stun one imp and not the other. But they're also poisoning us, right? So there's the problem. In general. So we're going to take poison and brittle if I don't stun them both.
So currently they're just okay. They're using the damn.
The problem is the frost demons are going to be attacking for 6 if I do not let the ice be taken in some other way.
How much movement? Wow.
But to be fair, if I do stop the imps, we don't have brittle and poison, right? Because if you think about that, with poison, their attacks become 5, and then with brittle, their attacks are technically 10. So stunning
Yep.
the imp seems like the better option if you just suss out the math that way.
Yep.
I
The
think.
imps.
I think that's
Where
what I
it's
got to
at.
do. I think that's what I have to do. I think I go here and I stun the imps. We're gonna get hit hard by these frost demons, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go all the way in. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm sure if there was anyone in chat, they'd say bless you too.
Plus YouTube.
I mean, Gray
I
might
mean,
be there, but
it's an okay.
Gray might be there, but he won't say bless you because he's Gray.
I said they're an okay band, but
Well,
I don't know if
I
I'd bless them.
uh huh uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Anywho, yeah, okay. So my pressure level is not sufficient to get any other effects. So we go to Scalding Blast. I am in high pressure, so that's just enough to get +1 target. So that's what we're going to do. This is an attack of 5 to 2 targets. So I'm going to start with the normal one, I think. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to start with the elite. Attack of 5. Hits for 5. And stuns. Right? Oh no, Scalding Blast doesn't stun. Why did I think I could stun this turn? Oh, I was thinking of the wrong card. It doesn't stun. My bad. Oh well. let's see if I can't kill the other one. Attack of 5. God, I really thought I had a stun this turn. Why did I?
Oh no.
Well, because I do have a stun card that does have +1 target, but it needed more pressure, and I was thinking incorrectly. That's okay. This lets me possibly kill one of them, right? So that opens up the path. Attack 5. 6. So it did. I wish I would have done that the other way. So I got 1. I get 1 experience. I take 1 damage. My pressure goes down a step. And I'm near the exit, so that's good. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the original scenario. Okay. All right, that's on me. That's bad. Gray's saying that the awkward part is that he sneezed at the same time. So he was very confused for a second if he had somehow accidentally joined.
It's, oh no, I'm here. Like, I
Yeah.
had to.
Hey Gray, how's it going? Yeah, you're in the call unexpectedly. It's how these things happen. All right, imp, single imp. He is going to use the ice to cleave. I am his primary target, so he'll move back. He's going to attack me, then Mateo.
Adio.
He's attacking me for 2. I use that.
Oh, Mateo's only getting attacked by the imp, huh?
He hits me for 3, which gets knocked down to 2, and I'm brittle. Now he attacks Mateo. Attack of 2. I'm also poisoned. The attack is 3, or the hit is for 3.
So I block 1 with my shield. I guess I take 2.
Okay. So there's 1 damage that needs to go out from the hit I took, and then 1 damage that's going out from your hit, which I will take the 1 damage because I'm poisoned.
I'll take the 1 of yours.
Okay.
Oh, I could take those, but say I'm
No,
gonna
no,
get
no,
hit
no.
anyways.
Like let me soak up damage, and then I can bounce, and you sort of
Yeah.
have your.
All right. Sure.
Okay, so that's the imp.
Well,
So
I'll take whatever Mateo hit takes though.
we are on the frost demons now. So they're attacking for 4, range 2. So first the elite is going to go to me. So it's a hit of 4, 5 because of my poison. So
Wait, hold on. You chose the spot that both of these ice rays can hit you from.
Wait, no, I went before him. Good. Thankfully, this one goes for me. I was worried for a second. There's a lot of hits.
I'm gonna burn some cards. That's fine.
Did you use your potion, the jump potion? You did.
I did. Yeah.
Well, shit.
That's kind of the point. Is like now, like in next turn, I could theoretically leave. But the good news is I have my reboot talent, so I'm.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about myself, to be honest.
I can kind of recover if I have to reboot. So it's fine. I'll take the hits. I think it's better than you guys taking them. The downside, of course, is all the extra hits that'll happen because of this wonderful shared pain.
Well, yeah, it's just I chose a spot that was outside of their range and kind of figured you guys would too.
Okay,
Alright.
So this is an attack of 4, 5. There, I had to sneeze that time.
Nice.
Ooh, that was a big one too. Hold on. Ooh. All right, here we go. Attack of 5. Attack of 5. Come on.
Is this the computer virus?
4. Thank you, Gray. Gesundheit, he says. Gesundheit. Wait. Yeah, it was the imp's attack I took. So that was a 4. Shoot, 4 goes down to 3, so I take 3. I will take the 3. That's fine. Next attack is Frost Demon 6, who's going to be hitting me at not disadvantage because he's going to move out of the way. So this is an attack of 4. Come 5. 4.
I'll take your shared pain.
Okay, I take the 4.
Make sure you guys don't go too low because someone has to take the shared pain. Unless I guess you guys could burn a card for the shared pain, but yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna hit probably like 3 times after.
I'll tell you what.
Here.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I will pick a card to burn for this one.
Okay.
Okay, so that's them. Why do I pronounce it? Because I guess that's how I heard it. I guess that's how I've always heard it. Anyway, Ice Wraiths don't have the ice, so these are going to be attacks at range 3. And these are attacks at 3. Number 1 is first, which is hitting Karma.
Yep.
4.
Okay, so I take 3.
And a curse.
And a curse. I'm not planning on hitting anybody.
I guess I take the shared pain.
I mean, if you're leaving this turn, I guess.
Next turn. This upcoming.
That might be a little scary, but I guess you got cards to burn.
All right, so 2 more attacks at 3. These are both coming towards me. So number 4, attack at 3. 2.
Wait, that one should be me, right? Because this Wraith.
Yes.
Sorry, 1, 3. Yes, sorry. Okay, you are correct. I forgot about that one.
All right, there we go.
That was a 2.
I also need to take this off.
I'll take the shared pain.
Okay, now the one's to me. 3 becomes 2. I will take 2.
You're poisoned.
3. So someone needs to take 1.
I did.
The other 3. That one I'll burn a card on. Okay, so I didn't take damage, which means no one takes shared pain.
All right.
And I get 2 curses. No more curses.
And then our soul frozen corpse.
Who can't move.
Can't move.
End of round.
Nice.
All right. I am going to.
I gain a damage token.
Maybe.
So I'm doing a GTFO. Pretty quick. Given I have 1 health and 3 cards.
Let's see how this plays out, eh?
Honestly, I guess we should have looked at what we were fighting. This is definitely the attrition, and we made the attrition even worse.
We did. We kind of did.
I mean, the
I
other
didn't
stuff would
even
have been
think
worse.
about it, to be honest with the retaliates. Like, because the first
Oh,
room didn't have that many of them, and well, so we're all first.
All right.
okay.
So I am healing you both for 3, and then burning a card to negate the damage I'm taking would do to myself.
Okay, I do not
Okay.
heal, but I've got your 3. Oh,
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
yep. I lose
Okay.
my poison.
You lose your poison. And
Oh, so you only take 1 on that. Well, yeah, never mind. You're good.
and then I withdraw.
Skadoodle, skadoodle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crashing.
I am going to go 1, 2, and then 3, I guess. I was gonna get a little closer, but I couldn't go through your stuff. Yeah, I wish I could go 1 more. Unless you want me to be here to take these hits. But then you'd be taking the
Well,
other hits.
I can move further away.
I mean, do you got cards
Wait.
you can burn? 1, 2. You got
Wait,
2 cards. Yeah, you can't.
I can.
wait.
I've got it.
Can you get out?
I can technically get out. The question is, could he survive if I did? But I can also, if I don't get out, I can recover 1 card, so I have 2 cards in my hand, and I could do a long rest.
You have the idol,
Oh yeah,
right?
never mind. I can go 4. I forgot. I can go 1 more because I have 3 cards I played. All right.
You have the idol, right?
I don't
Kage?
have the idol. Oh, he
No,
does.
I
Yeah.
do.
Kage.
So this would be a move 1. That would be a move 2, and that'd be a move 1.
Let's see. So hold on. So what are
Yeah.
these?
So I basically I get to move 4. Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I moved
Okay.
4. Yeah. 1,
So
2,
the
3.
frost demons you could maybe outrun because they're only moving 2 or 3. I mean, I guess you have. Where did you start? You started here, and you can move 3.
I started here. So I
You
had
started
1,
here.
2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I went here. Unless let's see. Do I have? I do not have my jump anymore. So
You could be here if you have 4 move. Sorry, you could be here if you have 4 move. 1, 2.
I could land on this trap and just take a hit for it.
Well, that'd be. You could also end up right there.
And then this would be a 1 move. You know what? It actually might be worth landing on this trap because it would only require 1 movement to get to here.
Where did you start?
I started here, I believe. So it is, unless I started up here, but it was here, I'm pretty sure. So it's 1, 2, and then I had a 3, and then a 4 would put me here on the strap if I wanted to, or I go here. Like I was gonna slide on this and then end up here, but I went before you. So I either am gonna be here or I'm gonna be here and just lose the card.
You could also be here.
I can't make that.
Or you could be here if you want to be.
How?
I can't make that. Yeah, that's an extra movement than I
No,
have.
you started here, right, with 4 move.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Wait, where's the number you're getting?
You have 4 movement, right?
Well, I thought that wait. So I actually use this ice and then move? Is that actually a thing? I thought this
I
would
think
technically
so.
be
It would
okay. I
stop you
guess I
here
could.
because I'm here.
I wasn't sure if that actually worked like that. Yeah, okay. See, that's why I assumed that I would still be blocked by
No, I
Kage.
thought you
Yeah.
could just move through your allies, like the same as.
You can, but the way Ice Force movement is, it's immediate, and it doesn't, because it doesn't know that you can move past me. It would stop you when you hit me.
Okay.
Yeah, I assumed it was like treating it like you getting pushed or pulled in the middle of it, and then you get that last movement point. Yeah, that's how I thought.
Well, I mean, if you move into that trap, then
I just
Probably
burn a
not.
card for it.
the frost demons.
Because I would assume that, like, let's see. I mean, I don't know how many hits you could take for that. Actually, now think
The
about
frost demon, only the elite frost demon could get to you if you do.
Not necessarily. There's a lot of ice around.
The normal can't. It's only got a move of 2. The most it can do is go 1 and then 2.
Okay, I think it is better to if you're. Well, are they going to run into you? No, you're going before them, so you do get to leave.
I could
So
theoretically
yeah,
leave. I could just theoretically leave. Like I said, I could also stay to try and mitigate some of the damage.
I do that, and I'm
No,
going to burn a card. I think it's just
because I
better.
mean, like that just creates all these shared pain nonsense. Like, just
No,
get
no,
the
I'm gonna burn a card for it.
no, for him to stay.
Oh no, he can't take actual damage. He'd have to burn cards if he was gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna burn a card here, and I'll do like a short rest for the next area. Now, also I have a lot of lives. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these off because I don't need them on anymore. I will keep the shield on, but there we go. I have like 5, so I can take like uh 1, 2, 3, and then I guess these are also discarded. So 4, 5. I can take 5 hits, so I'm good. Well,
Yeah.
not exactly.
Well,
I'd have to
I also have
need a
my
move.
reboot. So what I might do is go to the exit, but stay.
Oh, you do have your reboot, huh?
That way, I take a hit from the imp instead of you. What are the wraiths doing?
Don't make it complicated. Just get up. Then we don't have to worry about all the shared pain shit and like.
I'm just worried
Yeah.
about him.
Burning.
I'm just worried about his survival. That's all.
He's fine. He's fine.
I should be good, probably. The only thing that I'm worried about is getting body blocked, but I should be okay.
Ay ay ay. All
Is if
right.
these like ice wraiths go really fast and turn into elites and then body block me, like, that would be the only thing I'd be worried about.
Actually, I think I know what I can do here. I'm going
Yeah.
to do the electrical discharge.
Oh yeah, you could just move here and then stun and then leave, if that's the thing.
Oh, the movement kind of doesn't work out. Does it?
I mean, if you're leaving this turn, you could just damage trap, burn a card, and then leave and stun this guy, or stun this guy then leave, you know.
Sure. All right. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, taking 6 damage, burning a card. Stun it, stun me.
He's pure stun, true stun.
And
Got it.
that'll be it. I'll recover a card. I guess it doesn't matter, but I mean, yeah, because I'll be out. So attack. I guess I just use this then. Attack a 4. Where's my pressure at? Normal. Attack a 4.
Nice.
But I stun it again, and I get an XP, and I'm out.
All right.
Okay, I've adjusted our cells accordingly. Next thing. Okay, imp, stunned, can't do anything. Corpse can move 3. And I don't think I took damage from it last turn, so there.
I took it last turn.
Oh, well then fine, I'll give it
Okay, it's good.
got it.
God damn it.
Darn it. All right. Ice Wraith. So we start with, we've got 4, 3, 5, and 1. We start with 1, who heals 1. Can move 3. Can attack at range 4. Can't reach. Number 3 can move. actually doesn't need to move. 2, 3, 4. Attack of 3.
Okay.
1.
All right, blocked it fully.
Curse.
Did you get the curse? There you go.
Okay, so that was 3. 4.
Goes
Moves.
here.
Attacks for 3. 2. Plus curse.
All right, take the 1 and more curse. How many curses do I got in my deck? Oh, there are no more curses?
There
I
are
guess
no
you guys
more
have to get your
curses.
curses out, but
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
you got
Well,
the
I'm not gonna
one.
attack
You got the
anybody.
one I lost. So, all right, and then this guy. Whoops, double check again. Movement is 3. Range is 4. He will move here. Attacks for 3. That's a 6.
All right, I will go ahead and burn this card in my hand. Just get
Okay.
rid of that.
So now we're on the Frost Demons. Elite can move 3.
Just goes here.
He attacks for 3. 5.
All right, I'll take 5.
The normal can move 2. No attack.
All right.
All right, this is your chance.
Short rest. Okay, not that one. Take 1.
Yeah, make sure you have a fast card. Ooh, losing a 17?
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Well.
Oh, you forgot
well.
this one. You were resting.
Oh yeah, I did just rest.
So
You know what?
so
Actually, oh fuck, I
do it
can't do
again.
that.
Do it again. You got to do it again because all your cards
All
were
right.
in
All
your
right.
discard.
Yeah,
So which
okay,
means you have
okay.
1 health back.
1 health back. Most because I was sitting there thinking I could use that top, but now I think about it, I don't need the top. I just needed the speed. I shouldn't have discarded. Okay. Okay. That's all right. Yeah.
Yeah. So just go fast. Go
Yeah, because
really,
I just
really,
need to
really,
move.
really fast.
Just give me all these.
You are speed. All right. You are speed.
All right. Oh, that's a burnt card. Yeah. All right. That and that. All right. Go. I'll just click start. Cool.
Yep. Go ahead.
There we go.
Let me just bring this up real fast. There we go.
Slide.
So you went first. You get out. We don't have
Yep.
to worry about the rest.
Yep.
Congratulations, guys.
All right.
I will.
So my battle goal. I had to perform an ability targeting an ally between every rest. Could not do it. Now, and I only had 1 card that could do it. So losing. I never could get it set up. Just so you know how difficult this was for my other choices. I also had kill an enemy while 3 or more elements are strong or waning, which
we could have gotten
honestly
that. Actually,
probably
yeah.
could have gotten it, but I forgot you can create both dark and light. So that one probably would have been a better choice. The other one I was pretty sure wasn't going to happen. Kill an enemy and open a door in the same turn.
Okay. Well, here is the one I chose, which was never kill an elite enemy named any of your box, which was not that hard to avoid. But the other one was add 2 cards to your lost pile before your first rest. But I
Not
don't
good
even
for.
know if I don't think I necessarily even have lost cards. I have permanent and
You would have to drop your
become
permanents, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
exhausted
had.
Yeah,
before any other character.
so literally
Which would have
these
just
two.
lost an arm.
So yeah, these two were literally terrible for this mission.
Yeah.
I took this one on the first time I played this character, assuming that okay, I'm like, oh, I'll just do 2 permanents, and then I was like told they don't count. So I was like, oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because the permanent itself doesn't count unless you drop it. So
I
all
was not
right,
willing to drop it.
and then we know you got yours right away. So
Yeah.
nicely done. All right, everyone, go ahead and increase your experience by 2 points for having completed the shared pain.
My pain has been shared. Oh.
And
Yeah, when you sort of asked early on, hey, can someone kill this elite thing over here? I was like,
Oh,
no,
you're like, no,
no,
no
I
one.
cannot.
Should have known. I mean, I end up killing it, so it's okay.
Yeah. But I was like, no, actually, I can't kill that.
That was a like right here. You know what? This right here was the only time I feel like I might have fucked up, but okay. Where I was like, I maybe I should have done that because I took like so much damage in that short amount of time. Oh well. I was like, I should have just rested on the next turn. Oh well.
back in the day, it was a matter of give yourself 2 experience. We liked it that way. Jeez. All right, completed. Final tallies. Crashing Tide got 20 XP. Bannerspear received 16 gold, 2 hide, and 22 XP. Mosaic got 17 XP. Party gained 1 inspiration. And we unlock scenario 133. Going into the ending here, Temple of Feline Power. As you leap through the doors, the chamber where you once stood collapses with a low rumble, throwing up an enormous cloud of dust and smoke. When the haze clears, you see that the darkness swirling around the idol has cleared too. It is now gleaming and perfect, emanating power. From the shadows walks a grinning figure wearing a dirty cloak, applauding your efforts. Thank you for retrieving my idol, friends. Now hand it over. You recoil at the preposterous request, but still, you find yourself walking over to Mulbrin, idol outstretched, unable to resist. We gain an inspiration in the new scenario, Bolt.
Never.
So up here, yep, there it is, Bolt 133. So we will be doing that scenario next time.
All right. And there's no.
There is no town phase because we have not gotten back to town.
Right.
But
Yeah, I'm
also,
get to get these, but I want to figure
you
out which
do,
one of these I
yeah,
want.
yeah, exactly. You're not going to unfortunately get your card until we get back to
Oh,
town. Oh man, I'm still pretty far away from level 8, to be honest. That's a shame. But I'm at 4 out of 8, so I'm halfway through my goal. How are you doing on your checks, by the way? What's your total? You need 4
Getting
more?
there. I need 4 more.
Not bad. Not bad.
Do you get your perk or not? So I would have gotten my perk here. I couldn't remember.
You don't get the perk from leveling, but you do get the perk from the checks.
Okay, I get the checkbook. All right then.
Yeah, you have to level to get the other perk.
Oh, gosh. Which of these do I want?
Pull to all targets in range 4, attack all adjacent enemies, and then push. Oh, you pull them in, then push them away. That's cool. Ebb and flow. Nice. Move
Yeah, it's probably ebb and
3.
flow is what I'm going to get. Just mostly because I like that heal on the bottom,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and it also gives me my water.
Move 3, heal 3, range 3. If the hex the target is occupying is featureless, you can create water. You create water under your allies. That's awesome. And
Stealth too.
then death on all sides, +2 to all your attacks targeting enemies adjacent to at least one of your allies. Oh, that's not too hard to get.
It's not too hard, but I feel like I'd rather have that if we were like doing a summon team or something. We're not really going that hard in summon, so I didn't like it as
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, no,
So,
that ebb and flow works fine. And then it's got a bottom attack 3, which isn't bad for you either, especially with your
I mean,
potion. But yeah, that's I'd say those are both pretty good.
anything that creates water, especially when it's doing something useful, also is like pretty good.
Yep, das
love
is
me water.
true. I'm gonna fix up my deck a little bit. I'm gonna take out Bmax and put that back in.
The performed a tide action is just like the effect that a tide has, right? Not the play a tide card.
Yes.
On okay on that. So yeah, so if I like stay still, I would get a heal, stuff like that. Okay, then maybe that
What
would
are
be
you
okay.
looking at?
Well, no, I was looking at this right here. It's the add 2+1 if you performed a
Oh
tied
yeah,
action
yeah,
this round,
yeah,
and
yeah,
2
yeah.
instead. I don't know actually. No, I'd have to be playing the card, right? Surely, because I know these are actions.
I feel like if you performed a tied action means if you did if you played a tied card. To be honest, that's a
Yeah.
weird one.
I'm trying to think of like there is anything. I guess this one's like immediately after one of your move abilities each turn, all adjacent enemies suffer one. Like that's kind of an action.
I could see how it would be read that way. That is,
I
let's
don't.
see.
Not many of mine are what I would call actions, unless like it would count the, like poisoning or like uh doing wound and stuff whenever I attack somebody. So I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm not going to go for that one just because I don't understand it. uh, Give me the disarm. Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna try and take a look at something for you real quick here, just to see if I can't get clarification.
All right. Well, good night, guys.
No, I
Good
can't
night.
find an actual clarification on that one. Yeah, hey, have a good night.
Have a good one, man. Hmm. Hmm. Next one, I'd probably just go for the medal or something on the next thing. Okay.
All right, well, feline idol obtained, and now we just need to get out with it. Nice, nice, nice. And now we have a fourth pet.
Yeah. Yeah. And then whenever we next get to town, we do need to get that upgrade because honestly, I definitely just that's one of the things that we often are like, oh man, if only I can move 2 more.
Yep.
It's quite often a thing.
All right. Well, I think that's it then for us. Which means I will be closing off the stream here soon. So thanks to everybody, of course, that came by. Gray for just being Gray, of course. I don't know if I should be thanking you for that. You are Gray after all.
He's very gray.
He's very Gray. He's very Gray. He loves to get under people's skin. That's all I'm saying. That's what he does. He has a talent for it. Such a talent. Of course, Plushy came by, who's probably still got it open, but maybe doing something else. So, all good. Always appreciate everyone coming by and saying hello. So, for now, my friends, we say goodbye. So, I'll go ahead and close this off. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Goodbye.